morning, good morning, good morning. How are we on this wonderful, wonderful, oh, I like that, Try Us Tuesday. It's myself, Zena Broadbent, with you this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Lovely to have your company. We have got the most amazing show coming up for you this morning. We really, really have. It is amazing. First of all, before I even introduce our beautiful guest designer today, I have the most literally unbelievable opportunity for you today. We have you ever seen on Jewellery Maker the opportunity to get hold of the sensationally rare shaded pink Tanzanite? I am literally just blown away for you. Just the opportunity for you to own pink shaded incredibly rare Tanzanite. I mean, your Tanzanite is 1,000 times rarer than diamond, of course, but pink shaded Tanzanite does not come along very often. My goodness me. This is my presenter pick, of course, and it's coming up at about midday today. So for those of you not on London Greenwich Mean Time, that's in about 3 hours time for you. A really, really amazing opportunity. Okay, so and what we'd love to hear from you. Drop us a text on either 60777 and start your message with JM Studio and let us know, do you own pink Tanzanite? Have you ever worked with shaded pink Tanzanite? Have you got any designs with pink shaded Tanzanite within them? We would be absolutely chuffed to hear from you. And again, don't forget, you can also message us through the website as well. You can instant message, so we'd love to hear from you. Okay then, coming up next, our brand gorgeous early bird special. Right then, okay, this is so sparkly. I think, oh, can I just mention, I haven't even said we've got our lovely Jan. We've got our beautiful, beautiful Jan Dwyer in the studio today as our guest designer, my lovely girl. Hiya. Hiya, she says, hiya. Jan, incidentally, can't take her eyes off the pink shaded Tanzanite. She's been cooing over it all morning. And Jan knows the price we're going to, and Jan was in shock, weren't you, Jan?
I was. Yeah, I thought double at least.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, and that's from an experienced jewellery designer as well. So, okay, now the early bird special, and we're not kidding, is this glorious reel of sparkling chain. It's absolutely gorgeous. 10 meters of two-tone, beautiful antique bronze coloured brush chain. It is glorious. The twinkle on the reel, look at that luster. The luster on the reel of chain, and it's an incredibly generous 10 meters. Wonderful. The great thing with the two-tone antique bronze as well. And Zena in Malaga, our lovely, lovely Zena in beautiful sunny Malaga, no doubt. If certainly the UK weather's anything to go by today, we're hoping it's beautiful for you, Zena in Malaga. Just got 6 of them, so well done. And Wendy's got them, and Sylvia's got them as well. And gosh, everybody's coming in and multi-buying, and we don't blame you. The great thing with the two-tone chain, with the antique bronze, is it's unisex as well. So you can create great gents jewellery with this beautiful chain, and the sparkle is fantastic. The great thing with this chain as well is because the links are you can see there behind me as well, the links are a very generous look, 3.5 by 2 mil. So they're wonderful for attaching your gemstones to, because the loop is quite generous. Still, although we've obviously got it magnified there for you on the picture, it's still quite subtle, but large enough for you to accessorise very, very easily and add your gemstones onto it too. Jan, can I just ask, because I know you love your antique bronze, don't you, lovely girl? Have you ever worked with this particular chain before?
Not in that particular colour actually,
It's
but
lovely, isn't it?
oh, it's stunning, isn't it? And like you say, those little sections that let the light bounce off them,
Yeah.
just beautiful. Multi-strand bracelet, just something simple even,
Yeah.
just gorgeous.
Oh,
You could-
multi-layering, that would look
multi-layering,
wonderful.
just drop in a gemstone, drop in some smoky quartz in
Yeah.
there, would look stunning, or some rose quartz.
Absolutely. So you can either go with the contrast or the blend, as you say, with your smoky quartz,
Beautiful.
your black spinel.
Gorgeous.
And I've got the most amazing black spinel strand coming up shortly. I've also got a phenomenal sunstone strand. They would just go beautifully. The great thing is you do get the reel. I know a lot of you like the reel. You say that it helps you when you're creating your designs to actually work from the reel itself. We're very busy this morning, so thank you very much for your company. We have got a lot of people buying 3s. We've got Angela buying 2, Thea buying 2, and I'm in Suffolk buying 2. Zena's got the 6. It's incredible. 10 metres. Now, the should-be price is, gosh, that's less than £1 a metre, and that's the should-be price, my lovelies. So, Yasadara, Janet, Chris, and Anand, you just need to check out, my lovelies. We're going even naughtier, and I think naughtier is in fact the word to use. Wow, fantastic, Kim, thank you. Goodness me, our lovely producer Kim this morning has gone all out for you, hasn't she? The early bird special, 10 glorious meters of this exquisite chain, beautifully created. It's got a lovely tensile strength as well, so you can really it's beautiful to work with. Tensile strength being you can actually pull it quite hard, and it's wonderful to work with. But it's this beautiful tone. Now almost 100 have gone already. That's how super busy we are. And again, we'd love to hear from you if you've ever seen or worked with pink shaded Tanzanite, because we've got that coming up at midday. This is glorious, beautiful, and as our lovely Jan has just said, our lovely guest designer this morning, the luster literally skipping. It's like off the, you know, when you see the surface as the sun hits the surface of the sea and it twinkles like diamonds. That's the effect that this beautiful two-tone, and it's that two-tone that will give you that wonderful variation of colour. It's just gorgeous. Ideal again for gents jewellery as well, so totally unisex, which is wonderful. And a very generous 10 metres. I mean, at £9.95 the should-be price, we're at less than £1 a metre. And when we talk about a metre, you know, you can easily create 2 16-inch necklaces and a bracelet or anklet from 1 metre. So your profit opportunity is fantastic. Okay, now we'll leave this with you. We've got lots to get through, okay? My goodness me. Okay, now these are extremely limited in availability. Now which ones is? Oh, wow. Oh, these are lovely. I've never seen these before. Oh my goodness me. Let me get these into my tweezers for you because they're really pretty. Lovely leaf toggles. Don't think I've seen these before anyway. Lovely leaf. Oh, look at the design there. You wait till you see the T-bar section as well, because the T-bar section of this toggle clasp again sort of complements this design beautifully. So 925 solid sterling silver as a lovely treat for you. These would make great cufflinks, wouldn't they? Beautiful cufflinks, in fact. And look, there you have the lovely, you see what I mean about the toggle clasp, really sort of accentuating those leaf designs beautifully. 925 solid sterling silver leaf, beautiful toggle clasps. Now these would make lovely clasps. You wouldn't want to hide them, I don't think, behind the neckline, would you? I think you'd want them as a feature side design, wouldn't you? They're lovely. Jan, have you ever had these before?
I haven't. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Aren't they lovely?
And like you say, you wouldn't want to hide those at the back
No.
of a piece. You definitely want them as a feature in a necklace.
You wouldn't want these demand attention, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Without question.
And we always say the finish to our pieces of jewellery is so important.
Absolutely.
And when you're finishing off jewellery with pieces like this, you can't go wrong, can you?
Of course you can't.
Beautiful.
Beautiful design, and as we said, they could be connectors, they could be earrings even, they could be beautiful tennis bracelets, and we know it's the big tennis tournament this week, of course. They could be wonderful tennis bracelet clasps, they could be wonderful cufflinks. Just amazing. I must say, they're one of the most beautiful toggle clasps I think I've seen. The only The only sad thing is that we have got very limited stock for you. Let's give you 3 sets of these beautiful leaf toggle clasps for £12.95. Wow, that's about £4.32 a pair, isn't it? £4.32 per toggle clasp, I think. Solid sterling silver. My goodness me, so pretty. Gorgeous. They're lovely, but as we said, it's very busy. Don't forget as well, you do get your 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you've never bought from us before, give us a try. It's Try Us Tuesday. We're tantalising you some wonderful, wonderful deals today. 30-day money-back guarantee, and from 12 midnight till 12 midnight the next day, literally just 1 post and packaging of £2.95 in the UK. Okay, so now, obviously you've got leaves, haven't you? What tend to land on leaves? Butterflies. Hey, shall we bring you some butterflies? Oh my goodness me. Now, this is a very limited first come, first served, I'll get my teeth in, first served opportunity, really is. Let me just emphasise, very, very limited, and they're lovely. Look at this detail. Again, another 925 solid sterling silver. The wing detail is breathtaking. It's as if the butterfly has actually just landed on that lovely leaf toggle clasp and is about to emerge into flight again. They're wonderful. Exquisite detail. You've got this lovely textured finish which really catches the light. We have called these earring findings, but again, as talented as you wonderful jewellery creators are, I know you can make all sorts of alternative, whether it's pendants and earrings and connectors with these. You get 3 pairs. Can you see that lovely textured finish as well? You do get the butterfly backs. You can see it's 925 hallmark stamped on the earring backs there as well. Can I just say, I've got more. In fact, these are over allocated already, so if you all check out Dawn, Fliss, Anon, Marilyn, Anons, let's get you the price. Goodness me, less than £4 a pair. Solid sterling silver, £3.98 to be exact. Cecilia, Anon and Marilyn, if you need to check out my lovelies, just imagine, as you can see here, look, you've got the post there as well, okay, for your half-drilled gemstone. But they've already, I think they've practically gone. Cecilia, good luck, my lovely. Anon in Greater London, good luck, my lovelies. Wonderful opportunity, just extremely limited. Okay then, shall we go and challenge our lovely Jan? Let's do that next. Hello, Jan.
Oh yeah.
I can't walk over normally. How are you, lovely girl?
Yep.
Nice to see you. Are you well?
Yeah, good.
Jolly good.
Are you well?
I'm marvellous, thank you.
That's what we like.
Now, Jan, I'm going to let you into a secret. Do you mind if I embarrass you?
I don't know. Depends what you're going to say.
Not sure. We filmed the DVD earlier. I was really nervous. Jan was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I'd just take my hat off to her. But at the end, we got so nervous. She went, "You can make as many of these." She went, "The world is your lobster." We kept it in. We kept it in.
Well, it is.
That's your new. That's it. That's your new line. We love it. The world is your lobster.
And it is.
I like that, Jan. We love it, Jan.
Good.
That is your new strap line.
I should
Jan
use
the
it
lobster.
more then.
That's it.
Snap, snap.
Right then, so the challenge bundle's very colourful.
I've done it already. Can you see it's completed there on the end?
She challenged me then. They are
beautiful
like
does that look?
watermelons, all that. Do you remember, like rhubarb and beautiful green leaves, and they're
really
lovely.
fresh, aren't they?
Apple blossom. All the different
Perfect.
colours of apples, rosy pink apples and green apples, and they're lovely. Oh, I can see why you chose these. They're gorgeous,
They're lovely, aren't they?
Lovely, bright. And
yeah, really summery, really fresh, and you've got all those different colours in there. You've got all those different shapes in there.
yeah.
So the world is your lobster with it.
The world is your lobster.
They are. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh my goodness
So I can't
me.
wait to get going with it.
They're lovely. Can I just literally drape a few? Because as you say, The shapes are lovely. Let's just show you some of these. And you get 5 strands. My goodness me. What's the total carat weight of that? That's huge. We've got 270 carats of the 1 strand, 250, 200, 155, 145. My goodness me. That's a huge amount of carat weight. I'd love to be able to add that up in my head that quickly. I was just going to say it was over 1,000. 1,020 carats. Wow, look at those. They are like
Beautiful.
a juicy watermelon, aren't they?
They are. Oh, I could eat that now.
Oh, they're lovely. And look at those shapes. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Perfect. I mean, the drops are gorgeous. Earrings, perfect earrings.
Oh,
Drops,
yeah.
Perfect earring shapes. For me, there's a few rings in there.
Especially those for earrings. They'd
Yeah,
be wonderful, wouldn't they? Gorgeous.
And they're going to go with any metal as well. Look great with silver.
Yeah, that's a good point. And some of our lovely coloured metals
Some
as
of the
well.
coloured metals, because you could put sort of like the green wire in there. Some of the pink would look gorgeous with them.
Yeah, because we do some lovely fuchsia agate wire, don't we?
Yeah.
Really lovely.
That looks
And
stunning.
the greens as well. They're just beautiful. 1,020 carats. Should we get the price in?
Yeah, go on. I'm interested.
5 strands for an incredible.
Wow.
Oh, $17.95.
That's amazing. Because they are stunning. There's a lot of gemstones there.
That's about that's £3.60 per strand. Bear in mind, we are only supposed to go to $6.95, aren't we? Per strand. And yet we've just gone to £3.60. And they're actually quite neutral as well, aren't they?
They're really beautiful, and like you say, they're a real nice backdrop for sort of any coloured wire you've got, any sort of Eslon that you've got, any of the threads that we've got. It's all going to go with those. Isn't
Just
it?
lovely.
Beautiful. They are.
Beautiful apple blossom, gorgeous multicolour quartz. And these, I tell you what, this would make a lovely ring, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful
There's
ring.
going to be a ring in there somewhere. It's got to be.
Absolutely. Oh, we've had a lovely text come in. It's our lovely Angela in Surrey. Good morning, lovely girls. What a oh, we'll take that, Angela. That's a lovely opening. Jan, can't wait for your new DVD. Just finished some rings from the birthday DVD. Just fab.
Well done, Angela.
Well, can I just say, I have just watched Jan create this wonderful DVD, and it's the Gemstone feature ring DVD, and it is wonderful. So
It was great fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant fun. She's fantastic. She's perfect at it. And also, what our lovely Jan, Cat's mother here, what our lovely Jan did is she teaches you in this DVD how to create these wonderful, wonderful rings with all different shapes. If you're wondering how to use elongated nuggets and flat coins and rondelles and round gemstones, then this DVD is perfect. Keep your eyes out and we'll let you know when it's available, okay? And Dawn in Buckinghamshire, Dawn said, whoop, whoop, the sun is shining, and 2 of my favourite people on JM, oh bless you, and Kimbo, where the prices are low. Can't wait for the bargains. Oh Dawn, what a lovely message. What a lovely lady. We do love you too, and the sun is shining, isn't it, Dawn? Beautiful. Okay, so can't wait to see what you do with those, lovely girl.
No,
See you in a
can't
moment.
wait. Thank you very much. See you later.
Oh, now then. Okay. Here is, oh my goodness, oh, hang on, is there 2? Yep, 2 packets of lovely, lovely crimping, oh, lovely crimps. Let me just show you this. And we've got some crimping pliers. So the right tools for the right job, of course. Just pop those in front of you. We've got 100 crimp beads in total. And they are rose gold plated sterling silver. So these are lovely high-end findings for you. And my goodness me, if you remember, if you've just joined us, the big news is that at midday today we have the most unbelievable opportunity for you to own, get this, shaded pink Tanzanite. Can you imagine how beautifully the shaded pink Tanzanite, if you are lucky enough to get a strand, how well it would go with rose gold plated sterling silver crimps. Just perfection, wouldn't it? Gorgeous. Lovely, lovely crimp beads. They're approximately 3 by 2 mil. They are gold plated, they are solid sterling silver, and you're getting approximately 50 pieces in each pack there for you. Gorgeous. Now, when we bring the price in, don't forget we are also, not only are you getting the crimps there, but you're also getting these deluxe crimping pliers, and they're wonderful. And they add a great texture to your crimp beads or tubes. They are easy to use. We've got a review that's just come in, and this is from Anon in Derbyshire. Really love these now. They do just what they say, and they produce a nice finish, and that's exactly what they do. Now, Jan, I've only recently used a crimp and a pair of crimping pliers, and it's not until I think you've actually used them that you fully appreciate just how wonderful these are.
Yeah, I think if you're making now and you're just sort of using flat nose pliers with your crimps and you think, well, I'm fine, I don't need crimping pliers, it's not until you get them and you use them and you realise what a difference it makes to the finish of your pieces.
Absolutely.
Whereas before, when you probably had a flat section to your crimp, now you've got a tubular.
Exactly.
And it just looks so professional, and I would not be without my crimping pliers. Every piece that I do, I finish with crimping pliers.
They're wonderful.
They are, for me, they're a must. They're definitely a must, and to sort of have them in that little bundle is perfect. And
there are a handful of tools that literally, as you say, are essential as far as I'm concerned. In my very limited knowledge of creating jewellery, I would certainly say your flat nose pliers, your flush cutters, your crimping pliers, without question. They are wonderful. So including your deluxe crimping pliers plus your crimps, okay, $12.95.
That's amazing.
$12.95.
That's amazing for the crimping pliers on the road.
Yeah. Goodness me.
They are stunning, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. And the thing is, for me, like I say, they're an essential. There are certain tools that are essentials, and for me, crimping pliers is one of them. And like you say, flush cutters and round nose pliers and flat nose pliers, for me, if those are the only tools I could have, those would be them.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jenny's coming from Bristol. Hello, Jenny. She said, good morning, Zena and Jan. Well, good morning, Jen. These pliers are great. I have dexterity problems, and they are really easy to use, giving a lovely finish to my work. Oh, Jenny, bless you. That's a lovely message. Thank you so much. And I think that is something to mention. They are very ergonomic. They're very comfortable. They're effortless to use on our lovely crimping pliers, and they do close and curve crimp beads with absolutely no imperfections. An amazing price tag, and basically, if you use crimping pliers, you will get that secure, professional, attractive result. Incredible price tag. That includes the 100 crimps as well, that are rose gold plated and sterling silver as well. Okay, coming up next, it tells you what's happening next, doesn't it? We are bringing you a double strand of Tanzanite within this. 2 double strands, my lovely producer Kim's just corrected me. 2 double strands of Tanzanite coming up in the Spotlight deal. Well, that's a rather large stash of gemstones, isn't it? A 10-strand saver, including, I mean, not only coming up today, we're bringing you shaded rare pink Tanzanite. I'm now about to bring you in our Spotlight deal, not 1, but 2 double strands of Tanzanite in this amazing array of gemstones. I will pop them on my hand because, my goodness me, you have got such an opportunity here. And I'll pop some. There's your Tanzanite, look. There is your Tanzanite. Okay, I'll show you some of the other strands that we've got as well. Okay, so we have got, in fact, I've got to put them on my hand. Oh, they're just, what an opportunity. 10 strands, oh my word. Let's just I'll get half of them onto the hand because there's no way I'm going to be able to get all 10 on. So let's just pop these few on first. Okay, These are amazing, absolutely fun. 10 strands. We'll bring you the Tanzanite next. Just to give you a really quick tease here, just to give you an idea, we've got preonite, 100 carats of preonite, we've got 110 carats of the lovely sodalite, we've got the 145 carats of beautiful, beautiful dendrite opal that is incredibly rare, lovely preonite, gorgeous. We've even got crazy lace agate. These are so rare. Unakite, and then we've got the beige shell small nuggets as well, which are lovely. I mean, just this strand alone is amazing. Let me show you. We've got 350 carats of malachite, and we've got 2 times 115 carats of Tanzanite in this incredible deal. And I do mean incredible. Malachite, Tanzanite, sodalite. You've got 2 gorgeous. We can't quite believe the Tanzanite. Malachite, dendrite opal. Let me just show you the Tanzanite on its own. This is incredible opportunity, isn't it? What a morning we're bringing you already. Goodness me. Here we go. These are lovely. Gorgeous colours. Look at those. I mean, this is textbook Tanzanite, isn't it? Absolutely fabulous. And because we're going to bring you an amazing, amazing price tag, you imagine creating I know a lot of people are going on holiday at the moment. I've just had a lovely weekend in South Devon. It's been beautiful. And I would have loved to have strolled across the beach each day with a lovely strand of Tanzanite. And I tell you what, against the skin tone, that ocean blue, that beautiful violet blue gives such a lovely contrast. It's so warm, so complementary, Tanzanite, to the skin tone. It really, really is. I've yet to meet a single solitary person, male or female, that doesn't love Tanzanite. I've yet to meet. So we all have our favourites, don't we? Some people, oh, I like that one, I like that one. Everybody loves Tanzanite. It's just universal delight, it really is. So you're getting the 2 strands, and in each strand you're getting 115 carats. They are graduated 2 by 1 mil to 8 by 1 mil. And did we mention, and each one is an 83 centimetre strand. Let me show you this, because sometimes you need to see that, don't you? So that is over, if you stretch this out, that would be over 1 metre of Tanzanite. In fact, over 1.5 meters, isn't it? Just of the Tanzanite. Let's just mention as well, you've got rare dendrite opal in there as well. You've got beautiful, the sodalite would look lovely with this as well. Your crazy lace agate, the unakite, the malachite, the beautiful. I mean, can you imagine as well, I've just talked about the beach, haven't we? Can you imagine these gorgeous, lovely shells? These beautiful beige shells. So you've got the sandy beach, you've got the beautiful ocean of the Tanzanite. What a lovely creation this would be. Wonderful, wouldn't it? Now, usually our strands of nugget Tanzanite, we would ask you to part with $18.95 per strand. So keep that in your head when we bring you the next price. So usually for one of these, on average, we would ask you to part with $18.95. You're getting 10 strands, including malachite, 350 carats, and now that's a lovely contrast, isn't it? Talk about chrome dioxide green. Yeah, wouldn't necessarily think to put these 2 together, but I tell you what, they would look gorgeous. You're kidding me, $32.95. That is £3.29.5 each. Wow. If we still had half, you're not going, she's going again? She's going again. Goodness, yeah, I was going to say, I must say, we've just said, on average, $18.95. Okay, so you're talking nearly £40 just for 2 strands of Tanzanite is what we should be asking. We've also got another 7 strands to add to this, but for the malachite and the tanzanite alone at less than £3 a strand. That is unbelievable. 2 strands of tanzanite there for you, look. At less than, let's just recap, less than £3 per strand. With all due respect, this is the most incredible 10 strand saver I think I have ever seen. I mean, to get 1 strand of tanzanite is incredible, isn't it? But to get 2 of them, can you believe it, Jan?
To get a strand of tanzanite for that price, and malachite, and
So,
that's great.
So do like dendrite opal as well, Jan?
Absolutely, it's a really beautiful collection, isn't it? And it's just, I mean, the chips and the nuggets are gorgeous because they add texture to your design. And look at Mark Smith, some of Mark Smith's designs.
Yeah.
He's a wizard, isn't he?
He is, isn't
chips
he?
and nuggets, they're just beautiful. And it's a great way of trying out gemstones.
Absolutely.
But to get those beautiful gemstones in that bundle is just amazing.
And again, that's a lot of carat weight again.
Yeah. That's going to keep you going for
We're
quite
over
a while.
1,000 carats again there, Jan, on that offering.
Beautiful.
Incredible, unbelievable. And to get dendrite opal as well, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, obviously, you can only get that bundle up until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, at that incredibly reduced price of $29.95. Okay, well, the morning show is about bringing you our lovely designer inspiration with the wonderful kits. So we'll just head over to our lovely Jan. Hello, Jan. Again,
Hiya.
gorgeous
Hello.
girl.
Oh, sorry, let me just...
Oh, hi. Hi, Frida.
Frida.
This is Frida. We've decided. Now, the kits today, we're going bridal inspired, aren't we, Jan?
We are. I mean, all the kits that can go bridal, but they could go in lots of different directions as well.
Of course they could.
So if it's not bridal that you're looking for, the gemstones are beautiful, the lace is beautiful, the findings are gorgeous, you've got wire in there. So it's a kit really that can go in any direction.
Absolutely.
It is perfect for bridal.
It is perfect. So again, don't always get hung up on the idea when we obviously put our lovely names on our lovely kits and things. Don't get stuck in, as Jan said, that it's only bridal. That's not the case at all. But it is bridal inspired. Okay, of course, because you've got the beautiful lace in there. So shall I talk you through what you get in the kit first, my lovelies? Okay, we'll just move Frida for the moment. Come on, Frida, just move over. Right, oh gosh, you've even made earrings out of the lace. It's amazing. Okay, so we've got, let me show you these strands of gemstones first. Okay, let me just pop these on my hand for you just to show them to you, if that's okay. Oh, again, lovely combination.
Gorgeous,
really lovely, yeah. Okay, so in this lovely kit here, look, we've got the beautiful pink Keshi pearls. They've been top drilled. Really pretty. About 8 by 7 mil. You then got this incredible 70 carats of lovely blue coated hematites. You've got the lovely sparkle and wonderful reflection on this gemstone. It is one of the most reflective gemstones known to man. It truly is. So you got the blue, of course, for the bridal. You've then got the lovely white cultured pearl nuggets as well. So again, those would just look sensational, wouldn't they? And you've got the something borrowed, something blue technically there with the something blue. Okay, so that's your 3 strands of your gemstones. Really pretty. We've then got these lovely wires. We've got 0.4 mil and 1 mil. You've got 10 meters of each. Okay, the lovely silver coloured wires. Okay, so 10 meters of your 0.4 and 10 meters of your 1 mil. Okay, then we've got these lovely laces. My goodness me.
They're so pretty.
They are so pretty. And again, what I do know is that if you went into a sort of a haberdashery, so to speak, and tried to buy just one length of this intricate lace, the prices are incredibly considerable prices. I mean, just look at this detail. Isn't it exquisite? Beautifully embroidered laces, really pretty. And we've got flower patterned, we've got heat patterned, vase flowers, leaf patterns, beautiful different patterns of the lace. And the lace that you're seeing is only available currently in this one particular kit that we're bringing you this morning. We've also then got these lovely locks, clasps really, aren't they? Let me just have a little, oh, these are fab.
They're great, aren't they?
Let me just show you these. These are lovely. Really lovely. So these are the silver plated with the S hook, aren't they? So they've got the S hook there, look. And you've got these lovely hanging connectors. 5 of those, they're textured. Now what? These are really cool. Oh, these are the textured round.
I've not seen these before at all.
I think these are the textured round sheets, aren't they? They're a new. Look at those. They are. Look at the design.
That's so sturdy. The quality of them is amazing.
Oh, these are the hanging connectors, aren't they? Oh, they're wonderful. Have you ever seen anything like it, John?
Not seen them before. They're just beautiful.
They are wonderful. You get 5 of those. They've only ever been seen once in a kit before. The lace is brand new. You've then got these lovely silver coloured tiara bands. My goodness me, these are wonderful. Wonderful silver, gorgeous coloured tiara bands, and you get 5 of those as well. So you get the two wires, you get the tiara bands, you get those wonderful hanging connectors, you get those wonderful clasps with the S hook and all the lace and the hematite and the pearls and the keshi pearls. My goodness me.
There's a lot there.
It is rather stacked, that kit, isn't it?
It is.
And lovely to have the brand new lace in there as well. And those wonderful hanging connectors. Now, 4 beautiful embroidered lace there. And they are exquisite. And now, Jan, I'm sure you can concur. You pay an awful lot for lace on the high street,
You do,
don't you?
but the quality of this is really, it's just beautiful. And you can cut it as well. So as you see with the earrings, I've cut out the shapes and there's no danger of any fraying. Everything stays where it should be. They're beautiful. They're stunning.
And
so pretty.
Thank you, lovely girl. In each pattern, you're getting 4 meters. That is incredible, isn't it? Okay, that's incredible. Right then, should we get the pricing so we know what we're working with? I've just been given the price in my ear, and with all due respect, I think I'd go to this price just for the lace myself personally, but there you go. Beautiful, beautiful kit for an incredible. Are you ready for this price?
Wow, wow. Yeah.
That's $29.95.
That's amazing. When you think how much you've got.
And if you think about that for the lace, you're talking about £1.87 per metre.
Wow.
Can we just clarify on this one though, lovely Kim, because I've got, is it 4 metres in total and a metre of each? I just want to clarify that because I've got a sneaky feeling it's a metre of each and it's 4 metres in total. Just like to just absolutely clarify that. Okay, just to make sure, because we want to make sure that we don't mislead you there. But let's give you an idea of another one of the patterns as well. Okay, so let's just make sure we've got that right. It's a metre of each lace, so that's 4 metres in total. Okay, you get the flower patterned, the heap patterned, the leaf patterned, and the vase. Beautiful. So we're talking about £7.50 a metre, which is incredible value for money. Now as well, we are bringing you 3 strands of gemstones, including white cultured pearls, keshi pearls, and 70 carats of hematite. So if you think about that, normally we'd bring it you for $6.95 a strand on average, wouldn't we? So let's just put that into context. So at $6.95 a strand, you're talking just shy of £21 for the gemstones. Incredible. Now we've got a message coming from Angelique, beautiful name. Hi ladies and JM, what a stunning kit, beautiful.
It's a stunning kit.
It is lovely, isn't it?
I mean, and I've made all that and I've used quite a lot of lace and I've got tons left.
You have, haven't you?
I've got such a lot left. It goes such a long way.
Oh, can I...
Yeah.
Those hanging connectors are brilliant, aren't they?
They're amazing. And like I said, I've not seen them before and they're just so, so beautiful.
Oh, they're wonderful. Donna Marie in beautiful, I drove through just through Bristol yesterday on my way back from Devon. Beautiful designs. I've got another wedding fair in September and I've been stuck for different designs. You have given me some more fab inspiration. Thank you, Jan.
Oh, you're
that's
welcome.
lovely.
You're welcome.
Look at that with those beautiful pink keshi pearls and just a little smidgen of lace. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's just the lace, just sort of stretched around a circle of the 1 mil.
Oh.
And then the keshi pearls stitched around it. So it doesn't have to be overcomplicated. And these little discs that you've got, a beautiful texture on one side, but they're perfect for stamping on the other.
Wonderful.
So I've made this little bracelet, I don't know if you can see, and then on the reverse, I've actually stamped sort of a date and initials.
Brilliant.
So, you know, it's perfect for stamping onto. It's just...
Oh, what a lovely idea.
Lovely.
Sorry, Frida was getting in on the mix then. This is beautiful. And if you tune in on Sunday as well, we have actually got some stamps that we're going to be bringing you at wonderful, wonderful prices as well. That's amazing. Don't forget as well, this is what I love about Jan. And again, those could be lovely earrings, beautiful earrings. They're wonderful connectors. They're effectively connectors, but again, Jan's made them into beautiful earrings. Again, you could stamp those if you wanted to as well on the reverse. But Jan, again, let's not get, we've said that it's tiara bands, but again, you can make a beautiful necklace out of them.
Yeah.
So again, don't get hung up on the fact, although there's a lot of ladies' day races coming up again through the summer as well, you could make some beautiful sort of headbands with them as well, couldn't you? Wonderful.
Fascinators. But like you say, don't just get hung up that they're headbands. Use them in different ways.
Absolutely.
You know? Think outside the box.
Absolutely. Well, what are you going to show us?
I thought I might show you Frida's
Is this Frida?
hairband.
This is Frida. We've just named her.
Yes. She's lovely, Frida.
She's quite nice, isn't she?
I thought Frida sort of incorporated the lace and the wire as well, so I thought we'd have a quick run through that, if that's okay.
Lovely, that'd be beautiful, thank you.
First of all, I'll go through the lace. Shall I get going? Sorry.
Yeah, let's get going. Let's get cracking, gorgeous girl.
Right, so what I've done is I've used the lace with the scalloped edge, and it's got a flat edge. So what I've done is I've actually just snipped off that top section. Shall I lay that
to make a feature of the flowers?
Yeah, so that the flowers, so you've got sort of like that detail at both sides. And I'll just show you how I did that. I mean, it's really, really simply just use normal scissors and just snip around those little sections.
Okay.
So you get a really nice, and as I say, you can cut it and it's, you know it's not going to fray. So you've got that lovely flower on one side and you've got that scalloped edge there.
Beautiful.
Now this little section, the edge section, I've actually used that to tie at the back of Frida's head.
No wastage with you, is there?
No, not at all. So all you need to do then is just snip off the little bits all the way along so that you've got that section there. So you can use that then to sort of lace at the back of the head. Okay, so we'll keep that to one side for now.
Okay.
So obviously the piece that you cut, you need to measure the head that it's going to fit around so that that fits around the head there.
Okay.
And then with that section there, all I did is lace that through and tied a little bow. So at the back, there's just a little bow. I'll show you that in a second.
Okay.
And then all we need to do is create something to add a bit of detail and pull that section in there.
Okay.
So if I can just quickly show you what I'll do a smaller version of it. Take a piece of wire.
Is this the 1 mil?
This is the 1 mil from the kit.
You've got in the kit as well?
I'll do a small version, but obviously it depends how large you want it as to how long the wire is that you'll need. Okay. So then fold that in half. Round those pliers. Pop that in there. And then fold them over. So you've got those onto the round nose pliers. Okay. And all we're going to do is create a swirl by just swirling those around.
Okay. Lovely.
So it's literally create that little swirl. And again, you don't need to be too precious about it. It's quite nice if it's a bit of organic. It's my favourite word.
I like that.
So you've got that little detail there.
Yep.
And then take a piece of the 0.4 that's in the kit.
Again,
and I'll quickly show you how we wrap them on. I won't go all the way around, but I'll show you how we wrap them on. And then what you need to do is just open that little way, because what we're going to do is add on some gemstones to this section.
Okay, yeah, lovely.
So if I just wrap that around a couple of times, just to secure that.
Okay.
Add in a gemstone.
Of your choice, you're choosing the hematite?
Yeah, I'm going with this. I wanted that bit of sparkle on the top there.
They do sparkle, don't they?
They're beautiful, beautiful colour. And then what we're going to do is add in gemstones all the way around, and as you go, just sort of shape that around.
Okay.
So you're getting that spiral, so it's following that spiral. I'll put one more in.
Okay, so that's a couple of hematites on, lovely.
So drop those in. And then I think on Frida's piece I did quite a lot of them. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way around, and you just keep going round. I'll snip these off because I don't want you to get bored watching me add gemstones.
Never, Jan. Absolutely never.
So add in as many gemstones as you want all the time, following that round. So we'll follow that round as we would. So there would be gemstones in this sort of little channel here.
Okay, yeah.
All the way around. And And then when you get to this section, when you start wrapping, wrap in and catch this little section as well, just so that it secures it, so you haven't got any floppy bits. And then when you get to here, you can then decide what you want to do, how you want it to be dressed really. So for me, all I did is I made a little bit of a swirl there.
Lovely.
Perhaps go through the loop that's on the back that you've created with your...
But again, you can do anything you want, can't you?
Yep, so we've got that little section there.
Okay.
And then with this bit, maybe put a little curve in there. Take some round nose pliers. Put your pliers in there.
Yep.
Go back on yourself. You've got that.
Lovely.
Oops, pull that out. There you go. And then create a heart shape.
Oh, lovely.
So you've got a little heart shape in there.
Oh, how lovely.
Again, it's, you know, your own interpretation on what you've got. All you need to do, the only stipulation is, so you've got a little heart, it's a bit rough, but you sort of get the idea of how to do it.
Yep.
All you need to do is make sure that you've got a couple of pieces long enough to wrap around this, the lace section.
Absolutely. Okay.
And then all you need to do, when you've got your little centrepiece there completed, I would sort of put this on a bust, on a head or something, and decide where you want it to go.
Like Frida.
Like Frida, just there. And then pinch those together. Just literally pinch them together.
Okay.
Pop that over the top. Turn it over. And then wrap it across and across that way. Now you don't want any sort of wire finishing off on this side.
No.
Because obviously you don't want it sticking in your head.
No.
So then bring it back to the front. And then you can just sort of wrap it around there, that way, and that side. And then perhaps finish off with a couple of swirls or a bit of a flourish.
Bit of a flourish at the end.
Yeah, I like my little flourishes.
You do, don't you, lovely girl? And why not?
These are quite quick flourishes, but you get the idea. There you go.
It's so simple to create with those pliers, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, the wire's great anyway. I mean, it's so malleable.
It's wonderful.
So you can make little flourishes there. So
Lovely.
You've got the headband section there. Just straighten that out. And then if I can just show you on Frida, if that's okay, just at the back, all I've done is bring the two edges together, and I've laced with the edge, and I've just laced that up and tied a little bow.
Little bow with the end that you trimmed off.
Yeah, and I just think that makes a really pretty little headband.
Gorgeous. It makes lovely vintage designs as well, doesn't it?
But the lace is beautiful, the gemstones are beautiful, and together they're a great combination.
Wow.
Love them.
Oh, and Stuart, or Ted in brackets, Jan, wonderful inspiration as always. Loving your designs from our lovely Ted.
Oh, thank you, Ted.
Oh, isn't that lovely? So incredible value for money. But grab those while you can, because it's brand new and we can only get the lace in that kit at the moment. So thank you, lovely girl.
You're welcome.
Amazing as always. Right then, we're heading back. Can I just mention as well, we've just talked about that wonderful lace in that kit. Imagine creating the beautiful monochrome designs as well, and we'll bring you some black spinel next. Now, Joanne in Midlothian, morning lovely ladies. Oh, hello. When's the pink Tanzanite going to be on? I thought you might ask that. Going out mid-morning, I would love to have a look at them. Great show as always. Well, Joanne, no problem, we'll show you, because this is an amazing opportunity on Jewellery Maker. We can't quite believe it ourselves. Incredibly rare opportunity. It's coming up in just over 2 hours, Joanne. Wonderful, shaded, incredibly rarely seen ever pink Tanzanite. Shaded, glorious pink Tanzanites. The colour is sensational. And this will be coming up in just over 2 hours. It's my presenter pick at midday, so try and get yourself back if you can, Johan, because I tell you what, shaded pink Tanzanite we don't get the opportunity to see very often, do we? My goodness, that's an understatement. Okay, so imagine that beautiful lace we've just bought you, and those lovely white pearls and the pink Keshi pearls. Well, how about a wonderful strand? Now, you've not seen this on the morning show before. It's an incredible opportunity. The deal is fantastic. The price is unbelievable. But look at this for sparkle. We've just talked about how beautifully reflective hematite is. Well, spinel can have more luster than a diamond. And look, the reason I'm just tilting this almost in slow motion for you is to give you just a hint of what this gorgeous spinel can deliver luster-wise. It is one of the hardest gemstones on the planet, at 8 on the Mohs hardness scale, and the reason that's important is it means that it's perfect for everyday jewellery, everyday wear. Wonderful, wonderful brilliance, wonderful lustre, gorgeous sparkle and scintillation therefore, and then that sharpness of the black of the spinel, and it goes with everything. Now Jan, are you like me an absolute lover of black spinel?
I love spinel. I love spinel for me with my pearls, because I love pearls, so spinel and pearls together is just lush, isn't it?
And it just brings that real designer element to the pearls, doesn't it? You've got the classicness of the pearls, but the second you add some lovely sharpness of the black spinel, you've just got a totally different look, haven't you?
They're just so gorgeous, and that shape for me, talking about rings, perfect for rings.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Can I just say as well, we do have pearls coming up later. So just to give you an idea, look, you could do it with the classic pearl. But just look at the quirkiness that you could create with the Keshi pearls. So if I just pop that next to the black spinel, look, you could create a very different look there. And do you see, look, you've got the lovely pearlescence, that lovely smooth pearlescence coming through, the quirkiness of your lovely Keshi pearls, and then that sparkling lustre of your black spinel. It's incredible, isn't it? And it just brings that sharpness. It's one of the most premium black gemstones. It truly, truly is. It's wonderful. And again, it's all about that sparkle, that scintillation. It is wonderful. Let me just mention as well, you've got 130 carats on this strand. 130 carats. We've absolutely jam-packed this strand for you. Beautifully faceted as well. Okay, let's get that price in. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. We've all just gone a bit, ooh. We weren't expecting that, Kim. Quality black spinel. Oh, it's our lovely Mark. Oh, we've just been talking about what a wizard you are with jewellery, young Mark. He said, hello ladies, hurrah, spinel. Dumpy onions, perfect for wide macrame rings, beautiful. Guest designer Mark. Oh Mark, you are lovely. I surprised Mark with a kiss in the studio and he's getting me back there. He's just given me 3 kisses, haven't you, Mark? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lovely. Incredible. $14.90. Hurrah indeed. And Mark, I hope you're watching, my lovely. Well, still watching. I'm hoping you are. You've just dropped that text in. We've got pink shaded Tanzanite, Mark, coming up in just 2 hours time. Okay. Now, I'll just quickly show you this again in case you've just joined us, because earlier on I brought you, and over half of the stock has gone already in the first, less than an hour of the show. You've only got until tomorrow morning at about 9 o'clock. You've got this wonderful reel, this sparkling, again, fantastic lustre. And we were just talking there as well to our lovely Mark, our guest designer, and the lovely Mark Smith. Wonderful for unisex jewellery, wonderful for gents jewellery as well. This wonderful two-tone antique bronze coloured brass chain. 10 metres, and as we said earlier, with this lovely, very generous 3.5 by 2 mil links in the chain. So easy to attach your gemstones to this chain. It's wonderful. I've got over 50 in baskets, and just to let you know, the majority of you are buying 2s and 3s. We even had Zena in Malaga buy 6 of them. They're incredible value for money. We started at $9.95, which would have been less than £1 a metre, but our lovely Kim took it to an incredible $7.95, which is amazing. Okay, 10 metres of lovely two-tone antique bronze, beautiful coloured brush chain, incredible. So if over 50 of you in baskets all check out, my goodness me, we are racing through the stock. We've already sold over half. Okay, so good luck. Incredible value for money. Well, in speaking of, oh, sorry about that, do apologise. Speaking of, I was getting excited because we're going to the Wall of Fame. So we'll do that next. I love this bit of the show. I love it. I do. This is the Wall of Fame. This is where you wonderful, wonderful jewellery creators send in your amazing designs, and you get the chance, the draw is every Wednesday, the chance to win £50 credit vouchers if you're the runner-up, or £100 credit vouchers if you are the winner. So good luck to everybody. Now, this is a lovely array of accessories, effectively. Oh my goodness me, what an absolute treat. A handwritten letter.
Don't see many of those.
You don't see many of those, usually email. So can I just say, Tracy in Lowestoft, thank you very much. That's a real treat. Dear all at JM, I hope this letter finds you all well. It does indeed, thank you. Please find enclosed my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. It's an assortment of tiaras, hair combs, necklaces, bracelets and earrings, all made with summery shell and quartzite. I made them on a rainy day in June and it cheered me up. I hope you like them. Best of luck to all my fellow waffers on the draw. All my love, Tracy in Lowestoft. Well, my goodness me, what a beautiful array of colourful, gorgeous designs. You are in the draw, my lovely. At 330 is your number. Well done.
It's a lovely collection.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Lovely.
Really beautiful.
Wow.
And this is 331. How lovely is that? Elegant.
Egyptian almost, isn't
lovely,
it?
Isn't it?
Ooh.
331. And this is from Yanis.
In Villa Vicis, I would have said that was. Not sure where that is. Sounds very French, doesn't it?
Yanis says, hello all. This is my entry for the Wall of Fame this week. I made this necklace and bracelet using Amazonite and green Baroque pearls in a golden knitted wire. It's so simple, but I think it looks very elegant. I agree, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you, JM, for the fabulous programme and for keeping me entertained. That's thanks and good luck to me. Exclamation mark.
I like that.
Well, good luck, Yanis. That is absolutely beautiful.
Good luck to me, that's brilliant. Again, another very exotic design, very beautiful indeed, and lovely usage of the clasps as we were talking about earlier.
Lovely colours together.
Good, lovely colours. And this is Joe in Wrexham. So hello, Joe. Hi everyone. Now, when I saw the Mookaite, oh, we love Mookaite, on JM last week, I just had, in capitals, to have it. It's absolutely beautiful. Better than on screen or in the photos. We do tend to say you need to get it home, don't we? I hope you like the necklace. Well, we do. That I made with it. I made it as a treat for myself. Well, good for you, Joe. And is a long style. I use rose gold plated findings, heart clasp for decorations, amber, unakite, smoky quartz in addition to the gorgeous Mookaite. Yummy. Good luck to all the waffers this week. Much love, Joe Stewart. Well done, Joe in Wrexham. It's amazing. Can I just mention as well, Joe, if you love your amber, we have an amazing amber launch this coming Saturday. So good luck in getting hold of that as well. And 332, you're in the draw, Joe. Get your teeth in a minute, Joe. Well done.
And this is a beautiful pendant. Look at that.
Wow.
I love the colour combination again. Beautiful.
It's like an apatite blue wire almost, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Lovely.
This is 333 and this is from Sammy Jackson, and Sammy says, hi all, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a Jewellery Maker large sage amethyst wire wrapped in different weaves. I described it as a Persian queen all dressed up. It's a fab description, and that's from Sammy. Sammy, that is beautiful. Gorgeous. And I love the use of the beads and the weave together.
Lovely, isn't it? Beautiful.
Really beautiful.
Oh, now, my kind of gorgeous bracelet, the wonderful Viking knit. And this is our lovely Jodie in Nottingham. Hello, Jodie. Here's my Wall of Fame entry. It's a simple Viking knit bracelet using purple wire in the centre and silver wire with just 2 amethyst rounds. We hope you like it. Jodie, it's amazing. I love that lovely clasp as well, like a swan neck. It's glorious. You're in the draw. There's your number, my lovely. Congratulations. Well done for making it through, because I know it can be nerve-wracking. You're number 334 in the draw, and I know it can be nerve-wracking for you, so congratulations. Wonderful. Right then, just before we go to the break, in the break we will teach you how to submit your entries. If you're sitting there thinking, well, how do I do it? We'll teach you through how to do that in the break. But also, coming up as our presenter pick in just 2 hours' time, a stunning, rare opportunity to own pink shaded Tanzanite, an incredible opportunity, and that'll be coming up at 12 midday today. So for those of you not on London Greenwich Mean Time, that's about a couple of hours time. We'll see you after the break.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck!
Did you know that the Jewellery Maker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping. The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1p in P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker. If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Get involved with Jewellery Maker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Welcome back indeed to the morning show on Jewellery Maker with myself, Zena Broadbent, and our lovely JM crew with us this morning, and our gorgeous, incredibly talented Jan Dwyer.
Oh,
Lovely
thank
girl.
you. You're not so
How
bad
are you?
yourself.
Oh, thanks. Oh, we're sharing the love, Jan.
We are. We're sharing it around.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah.
We were just saying what a lovely morning we were having, weren't we?
It's great, isn't it?
Well, shall I mention, if you've just joined us, good morning. Can I just say as well, we have got literally, I wish I'd got like a big sort of big fanfare. I feel like I should have trumpets announcing royalty, because I tell you what, this is about as royal an opportunity as you could muster, because we're talking about shaded pink Tanzanite. I am so honoured, in my opinion, to have the opportunity to bring you this shaded pink Tanzanite. What an unbelievable opportunity for us all today. I feel honoured just having this gently brushing over my hand there. Truly I do. Rarely. I mean, on our sister channel, when I brought pink Tanzanite, I can count in nearly 2 years on one hand the amount of time I managed to bring pink Tanzanite pieces of jewellery. This is so rare. Coming up in about 2 hours time, okay, so midday, but for those of you not on our time frame, then obviously that is a couple of hours time. It's incredible. Now, we've already bought you some beautiful antique bronze gorgeous chain earlier, which you've loved. How about we bring you this very different chain, but wonderful, gorgeous aluminium, again like the antique bronze earlier, incredible unisex chain. This is going to be coming up in about 10 minutes time, this lovely aluminium chain, gorgeous colour, lovely because it's aluminium, it's lovely and lightweight, really lightweight. Okay, so just gorgeous, just gorgeous. About 10 minutes time, okay, for that lovely chain. And as I said, because it's aluminium, it's lovely, you can hardly feel it's there, it's wonderful. Now then, this is a wonderful opportunity, however, it's limited. Are we allowed to say how many I've got? I've only got 20. These, I would imagine, will be gone in a heartbeat. Now, since I've been presenting on Jewellery Maker, I think this is the only second time I've ever seen black cultured pearls. And they were much, much smaller than this on the, and I think I bought it on one of our lovely chains. I've personally never seen a strand. It's the last day of June. Isn't it? It is, isn't it? I was just checking then. I just said that and thought, oh my goodness me. So this is obviously July tomorrow, so we're into ruby for the birthstone, but for today, we still are on this wonderful gemstone, this wonderful organic gemstone for June. And again, if you want something different, we talked about monochrome, didn't we? I do have white pearls coming up later in the show. So if you want that monochrome look, you want to create a very dramatic statement piece with the pearls, you just pop some lovely white pearls. What an effect this would create. You could either alternate them, or can you imagine creating a necklace with either all black and just one white pearl in the centre, or all white and just one black pearl in the centre? It would just look so, so classy, wouldn't it? So dyed black pearls, as I said, I do have the white pearls coming up later. I've even got blue and mint green as well. So you can create some stunning, stunning alternative pearl, beautiful jewellery. So it's organic, it's this wonderful, wonderful, and again, the great thing is pearls are to give innocence. That's why they are used in bridal jewellery ever such a lot, of course. However, you get the lovely black pearl, and we're talking about dyed, of course, black pearl. We're talking, it almost makes it quite vampish, quite mysterious. Very, very unusual, the black pearl. It's gorgeous. Lovely, lovely. 7 to 7.5, so almost perfect rounds there. Lovely. A very, very dramatic. Look at the pearl essence that black pearls deliver. Aren't they incredible? What a treat to see black pearls. They are lovely rounds. So they're 7 to 7.5 on those lovely rounds. Yeah, there's about just 0.5 mil in there on those rounds. Agnes and Jane and Marjorie and Jane and Anne, that's Jane in East Riding of Yorkshire and Jane in Hertfordshire, Nicola in Dorset. There's so many of you coming in for these. Now, Jan, I happen to know you love your pearls. You've got a strand of pearls on today, haven't you?
I have.
What have you got? We don't see black pearls too often, do we?
We don't, but they're stunning, aren't they? They're absolutely gorgeous. And what I would do with it, I'd knot them, I think.
Would you?
And I'd use some of our black Eslon thread to knot them, and just keep that black going all the way through it. Maybe put gold-plated silver clasp on it. Yeah. Would look stunning, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Love
Even your rose gold-plated would look amazing, wouldn't it?
Silver as well. I mean, they'd all go with it, wouldn't it?
Every precious metal colour would go with these, wouldn't they?
I love pearls. I think they're just elegant, classic, timeless, aren't they? You just can't go wrong. And when they're that beautiful.
And again, I think the thing with this though is that the black gives it the edge, doesn't it?
Yeah. It makes it sort of contemporary as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can make contemporary designs with it. Or drop in maybe a rose gold or a gold jump ring in between each one.
Yeah.
And lovely. I love them.
Just gorgeous.
I'd be on the phone if I was at home.
Well, over half the stock has gone already. I've got 9 left only. As Jan said, if she were at home, she would have snapped one of these up in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Christine in Essex, good luck. And Non's coming in, good luck. We've got under 30. Shall I give you a quick count? Just to give you an idea how many we've got. Time is of the essence though. We've only got, I think, about 8 left now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. I don't believe this. 52, 54. On this particular strand, I've got 57 black striking pearls. That equates to roughly 53 pence per black, mysterious, gorgeous, gorgeous pearls. Now I am bringing you some lovely silver toggle clasps coming up next, which again would work great with these, wouldn't it? We're down to single figures on this lovely strand. I don't have many left, I'm ever so sorry, but if you do manage to get them, well done. They are fantastic. Okay, wonderful. Now we're limited on these as well, did you say? Sorry, Kim. Yes. Okay, so we're limited on these. I love these because they are simple, pure, just perfect. Perfect toggle clasps these are. Love them. You could literally restrand the pearls we've just bought you in the black for that incredible $29.95 price for black pearls, and as I said, I've just counted 57 on my strand. You could literally just add, restrand and add this beautiful sterling silver toggle clasp. I'll pop the T-bar in there as well, but it's really simple. Okay, just to show you. Solid 925. Just simple, straight, effortlessly beautiful. They're 23 mil on the ring and about 11 mil approximately on that bar, and you've got obviously your loop in place, nice and secure. Wonderful, aren't they? 3 pairs of these T-bar clasps in solid 925 sterling silver. I'll get the price in for you. I am limited, sorry. We're going way under 10. $8.95. That is less than £3 per toggle clasp, and it is 925. It is solid 925 sterling silver. That's incredible value for money.
Beautiful, aren't they? And like you say, simple elegance.
Exactly.
And that's all you need. Like with the pearls, that's all you need. Something that's just gonna sit alongside those precious gemstones. Beautiful.
And that's the thing, sometimes and that's the lovely thing about Jewellery Maker, I think. We bring you such a variety of findings. Yep. Sometimes you want a feature clasp, as we had earlier with the lovely leaf clasps. If you manage to get those lovely earring findings with the butterfly wings. But sometimes you want simplicity. Especially, I think, with pearl. Obviously, we've just bought you the black pearls. We've got the Keshi pearls. We bought you the pink Keshi pearls in the kit earlier. We've got shaded pink Tanzanite. We've got mint green pearls. We've got a lovely sort of almost like a light orchid blue pearl, Labradorite. I can just on my T-bar here on the right. But with pearls in particular, if I just put that pearl strand over my hand again, I don't know if have we got any left on those black pearls, Kim? I think they might have gone. We're last in stock. And imagine just a very simple, beautiful, solid sterling silver clasp. Now, can I just say, Mavis, you've got 2, Esther's got 2, Marjorie's got 2, and beautiful Devon. I was down there this weekend. It's gorgeous on the South Devon coast, lovely. Mavis, well done. Sheila's got herself 3. Then there's Wendy, Mary, Nesta, Hazel, Emma, Susan, and the list goes on. Congratulations. Limited availability, though. Okay, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right then, are we going to do this lovely chain now? Oh, fantastic, wonderful. Again, I don't think I'm going to have enough for all of you. In fact, I'm pretty confident of that, unfortunately. Lovely, lightweight, and I think that's what's wonderful about this, because it's lovely chunky chain, isn't it? Really contemporary, really funky, perfect for gents jewellery as well. I mean, it is just wonderful. It's a very generous, again, reel of 10 lovely meters. It is, although it's aluminium alloy flat curb chain, as you can see, that's what's classed. This is the design. It's called a curb chain, but it's a flat curb chain because it is just that lovely and flat look. So if I show you around on the hand, just beautifully flat chain. But because it's the aluminium alloy flat curb chain, it's lovely and lightweight. However, we've even gone and silver plated this for you. So, again, a lot of you don't just create jewellery from this, do you? This lovely chain. I've seen handbag handles made out of this. I've seen beautiful belts, lovely subtle belts. You know the wraparound belts that you wear and it just drops down with the chain. Really, really, really lovely this. And again, beautiful necklace, beautiful bracelets. They are wonderful, but I love the fact that gents like to work with this as well. It's wonderful. A quarter of the stock's already gone, but Marjorie, you've got 2. Well done, my lovely. Agnes has got 2 already. Elle's got 2. Wendy's got 2. Zena's got 5 in Malaga. Good for you. You had 6 of the chain earlier, didn't you? Well done, you. Elle's got 2. There's so many. Genevieve, hello, lovely. Good morning. We're into double columns already. Here is your reel. 10 glorious meters of this silver-plated aluminium alloy flat curb chain. It's stunning, isn't it, Joan?
It's amazing, isn't it? And like you say, just on its own as a bracelet, that would look perfect, wouldn't it?
Wonderful.
Absolutely amazing. It's really, and to have it, like you say, in the aluminium as well, gives it that lightweight as well.
Exactly.
Perfect for summer wear. Because you don't want too heavy, do you? You want nice light jewellery.
Yeah, and create your holiday jewellery, because again, as you said, we're always struggling, aren't we, with weights in cases? Always. Well, I know I am. My goodness me, you wouldn't have to take that pair of shoes out, would you, if you could just make your jewellery out of this lovely aluminium alloy chain? Okay, let's get the price in. Boom.
Wow.
£6.95. That's less than 70 pence a metre, my lovelies. Again, if I could get across to you as our lovely, I mean, look, totally lightweight. See, look, just, as soon as I drop this, look, can't hear it because it's so lightweight. Lorraine, Antoinette, Angela, Janet, Mercedes and on Jacqueline, you do need to check out though, because we're pretty confident we will sell out of this. Okay, which, if you manage to get it, we're into 3 columns already on my screen above me. Aluminium alloy flat curb, so it sits beautifully on the neckline and on the wrist because it's so flat. It's gorgeous. But as I said, I'm already into 3 columns at just £6.95. Our lovely Kim has really looked after you, hasn't she? We've got a little bit of a queue on the lines, but it's minuscule, and it's a free phone number, 0800 644 655. So of course it won't take our lovely call centre too long to answer that, and you're safe in the knowledge that it is free phone. And our lovely Sharon in Essex, thank you for getting involved in the show. We love to get your text messages. She said, got mine. Going to make my teenage son a necklace. Brilliant. And that's exactly what I said, wasn't it, Sharon? Perfect for unisex, isn't it? Absolutely. Oh, I hope he loves it. Hope he loves it. 10 metres of silver plated aluminium alloy flat curb chain. Incredible. Gorgeous. Okay, so you do need to check out, my lovelies, just so that you avoid your disappointment. We do urge you to check out, of course, because we just don't want you to miss out, do we? Not when you've got a deal like that. That's less than 70 pence a metre. Just quickly though, Linda, Nicola, Amanda, Shirley, Deborah, Antoinette, Jacqueline, that's just a few of the names. I'm just reading the top section of the column. Just need to check out, okay? So there is a little bit of a queue. I know a lot of you are coming in. I mean, not in the West Midlands, you've just bought 2. Sandra's just bought 2. Lynn's just bought 2. The majority of you are coming in on the telephones, okay? Because I know that you tend to call in when you don't want to miss out, don't you? You've got a sneaky feeling the lines will be busy for that shaded pink Tanzanite coming up in about an hour and 3/4. So, yes, Annie's just coming on the telephone. Lillian's just got them. Christine. Okay, we do need to move on, but keep persevering. Just hold on to those telephone lines, and we will answer those as soon as we can for you, okay? And then hopefully you'll manage to get this 10 metres of silver plated lovely aluminium alloy flat curb chain for just, well, it's less than 70 pence a metre. That's incredible. Okay, right then, we've got a real treat for you now. How about we bring you some lovely cabochons in amethyst? Well, there's a trick. Oh, Jan just looked up then. Okay, now you are guaranteed, I'll show you each piece individually as well. This is to give you an example. Now, we don't guarantee you the number. In this instance, you've got 6, but you may get 5, you may get 6, you may get 4, but what we do is we guarantee you the carat weight. So on that one, they're slightly larger in size and you get 5 of them. Now, what we do guarantee you is 230 carats of glorious amethyst. Now, look at what a great ring this would make. We've just watched earlier on, I've just recorded a DVD with our lovely Jan, and she was showing us how to make rings out of literally simply wire and gemstone. So this is just gorgeous, and that DVD will be coming to you shortly. 230 carats, and that's just one example. Of course, you can make your big statement pieces as you like to in your necklaces as well. just to give you an idea, and I've got quite a high-raised top on today, so I'm afraid, so I'll just pop that on the neckline just to give you an idea of the size there. Look, that might actually make a lovely choker, wouldn't it? Lovely choker of amethyst. Lovely to see the cabochons in amethyst, actually, isn't it? Really, really lovely. And again, just look at some of these shapes. This lovely elongated rectangle is fantastic. Again, don't forget, we don't confirm, we don't guarantee the shapes or the sizes, but this is just, and again, what a lot of you do is buy 2s or 3s to see what shapes and sizes you get, don't you? You've got your 30-day money-back guarantee, absolutely unconditional. I've got a lovely squiggle shape. Can I show you this one as well? Again, we are guaranteeing the carat weight, just to remember. Got a lovely pear drop, and then just look at this for detail. Isn't this lovely? Isn't it beautiful? It is perfect, isn't it? And that was some of our lovely copper or rose gold. Would look lovely, wouldn't it? Rose gold wire. It's gorgeous. Oh, amethyst is rich, decadent, deep, mature. It's just stunning. It is one of the most repeat gemstones across our entire business for, you know, repeat buy, because it's just so enthralling. The array of colours in amethyst is just breathtaking. So let's just recap. In that instance there, we've got 5. In the example in the studio, I've actually got 6. It is the carat weight we are guaranteeing at 230 carats. The colours are superb, absolutely superb. The purples are incredible. When you get them in daylight and you see the sun shine through in that beautiful purple, they are exquisite. Let's get the price in for you, shall we? Jan's just gone, whoop. Jan, when you get a cabochon so beautiful, what's your immediate inspiration?
Well, obviously it depends on the size, but looking at the ones you've had there, that one with the bend, with the sort of flow in it, for me, perfect ring. Yeah. Perfect pendants, perfect centre to a bangle. You know,
that's a lovely idea.
There's just such a lot you can do, and such a lot of mediums that you can use it with as well. You've not necessarily got to be a wire worker to use cabochons, because you can soutache round them, mark macrames round them.
Attach them to fabrics on the backing,
some of the lace,
well,
the kit we had earlier with the white lace, they would
look
beautiful against that white lace.
Oh yeah.
So there's such a lot you can do with cabochons, and at an amethyst is such a beautiful gemstone, such a beautiful colour. Yeah. There's nothing not to like about that, is there really? Gorgeous. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
And again, it is those beautiful, beautiful colours. The purple. Again, if I could just, you know, if you could just see this through. Again, you've only got the. Do you see there? Look, you've got all our studio lights reflecting. When you take those away and you get this home, and you see the lovely colours of purple that burst through with the sunlight, they will captivate you. Absolutely. Wonderful to get the different shapes as well. So again, as I said, a lot of you do multi-buy, and we understand that completely, because you get to see different sizes and shapes. I mean, already Linda's got 2, Jane's got 2, Karen's got 2. They've done exactly what we've suggested. And then Jackie, Eileen, Linda, Anon, Marion, Jill, Karen, Jane, Anon, Marilyn, Pauline, Dawn, Susan, Rosemary, Diana, Jackie. That's just to mention a few. Okay, wonderful, wonderful deal. Congratulations. How about I bring you, I love these because they're quirky. It wasn't until I came to work on and present on Jewellery Maker, I mean, I've presented for nearly 2 years on our sister channel, I'd never seen Keshi pearls ever. And we are so lucky, in my opinion, to be able to bring you Keshi pearls. It's such a treat, it really, really is, and I love them because they're so quirky. You hear pearls and you just don't envisage anything so unusual, do you? And these are a really good size of Keshi pearls. They're 14, never seen them this large. 14 by 10 mil, what an absolute treat. Again, look at the sparkle, the whiteness and the contrast against your skin tone. Beautiful, large Keshi, beautiful beads of these Keshi pearls. They are, now look at the detail there. Jan, I know you like your pearls. Have you created any pieces with Keshi pearls, lovely girl?
Yeah, I use Keshi pearls quite a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, I think they're just beautiful. They're a real, there's no mistaking they're a genuine pearl, are they?
Yeah.
And because they've got that sort of organic nature to, well, all pearls have, but these especially, you've got those areas where you just get that iridescence and the colours just bounces off it. They're just perfect. And they go, that strand in particular will go perfect with the next kit.
Wouldn't
just to have that in, yeah. I just love them. They're really beautiful. They make great bracelets, and because they sort of, is it tessellate? They tessellate together. They sit really lovely. You could add gemstones in them. What I would do is I'd probably make a pendant with the amethyst cabochons.
Yep.
And then maybe intersperse some, if you've got some round amethyst in with the Keshi pearl to hang the cabochon from.
Be gorgeous, wouldn't it?
Would look really lovely, because then you get lots of purples bouncing off the pearls to go against the amethyst.
Exactly.
Stunning.
And you're absolutely right, Jan, because Keshi pearls are just so distinctive, aren't they? I think that's the thing, incredibly distinctive. And as Jan said, the most amazing iridescence, just gorgeous. And can you imagine if you managed to get a shaded, rare pink Tanzanite coming up in just about an hour and a half? You pop the pink shaded Tanzanite with those Keshi pearls, they would look stunning. And don't forget, in the kit that we had with Jan earlier, we also had pink Keshi pearls, didn't we? They'd look amazing with that Tanzanite. Okay, so Keshi pearls, and they're fantastically sized at 14 by 10 mil. Let's get the price in for you. Wow, nice one, Kim. Lovely big strand as well. Lovely big strand. Let me just, and again, as our lovely Jan said, for me, the perfect stretchy bracelet. Just magical. Again, walking along the beach, gorgeous Keshi beautiful pearls. Sue's got them, Eileen, Judy, Karen, Marjorie, Nicole, Nicola, Ferial, Anna Lee, Anna, Alicia, Jane, Em in Northamptonshire. They are beautiful. That contrast, they make the skin look really toned, don't they?
We don't often see them in that size either, do we? We get them in the smaller sizes, but I've not seen them.
I've never seen them this big.
They're just they're beautiful.
Very striking, aren't they?
They're gorgeous.
So obviously June's birthstone, last day today. We're into Ruby tomorrow, aren't we? They're fabulous, aren't they? We've got a wonderful, wonderful strand of Labradorite coming up later as well. You imagine the Labradorites with the beautiful, gorgeous Labradorescence coming through. They'd look amazing. I've got fabulous Lapis Lazuli coming up. They're just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Great price as well, $21.95. Incredible, incredible, lovely. Now, I'll tell you what would go great with those. Absolutely wonderful. How about if we bought you some almost seed bead effect of pearls? Should we try that for you next? So if you just managed to get this, as I said, 14 by 10 mil, large Keshi pearls. Let me show you these. These are perfect. I don't have many. I have got pearl beautiful seed beads. I've never seen seed beads in pearls either. They're lovely. Obviously perfect as even spacers on those Keshi pearls that we've just bought you, just to give me an idea if you did get that strand look. Wonderful spacers, wouldn't they? But again, just the most exquisite pearl necklace on their own. Beautiful. 4 mil glorious seed bead pearls. Aren't they glorious? Now, again, you could make beautiful chokers on these. Gorgeous choker of 4 mil seed beads, look. Now, you're buying 2s and 3s. Lovely. Oh, I've just been blown a kiss at by our lovely Steve Bennett. Hello, boss. Just blown us a kiss, he did, from the gallery up there. Now, beautiful seed beads, 4 mil perfection. Now, I am sorry to say I've only got, well, I started with 50, but you're racing in with 2s and 3s. Now, Jan, I've got a sneaky feeling if you were at home, these would be in your basket as well. But you are looking with eyes of envy.
I am. They're just beautiful.
They're perfect, aren't they?
That's, yeah. You can't say any more, they're just gorgeous.
Now, we'll get the price in. 20 have gone already. Jan's just gone, oh. Can you imagine one? I mean, right, let's just think about it. Those beautiful sterling silver earring butterfly findings that we had earlier, with one pearl at 4mm on each. They'd be incredibly delicate and very sophisticated. Now let's think about it. Solid sterling silver plus your pearl. You'd easily be talking.
But personally, if I put a silver charm on them, made little bracelet, silver clasp, I've got to be looking £45.
You've got to, haven't you?
Yeah.
And look at that.
They're just
£9.95.
Perfect for bracelets as well, because they're that sort of side drilled, so they sit really lovely on the wrist.
Oh, I tell you what though. I tell you what. 4mm beads on the beautiful pearl. Did you manage to get the black pearl earlier?
You're doing it on purpose now, aren't you?
You just put one of those in the centre.
You're just rubbing it in, aren't you, Zena?
Eh?
You're just rubbing it in now.
Sorry, Jan. But I tell you what as well, Jan,
Stunning.
as well, just to make it, can you imagine a pair of earrings with one black and one white?
Perfect.
Look perfect, wouldn't they?
Stunning.
Okay, those pearls, we are now very nearly into single figures. Okay, so nearly single figures. But good luck. Can I just say, I've just got to point out, Irene, Sylvia, Shirley, John and Penelope, Elizabeth, Jane, Belinda, I'm down to limited stock. I'm down to single figures. Okay, so if you'd like them, good luck, good luck. Apparently, according to everybody, it's certainly here in the West Midlands and Warwickshire where we are, apparently it's fabulously sunny outside. Oh, is it supposed to go up to 28 degrees? 29 degrees today?
Ooh.
Oh, now we need to tell our lovely man on cameras today, our lovely Matt. I always call him Matilda, but he's called Matt. Put some sunscreen on. 33 degrees tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Oh, we got another chance for another. We're doing another bundle. Oh, we're doing one more. Oh, all of these would look nice in the sunshine. Oh yeah, this is like confetti, isn't it? It is, it's like all the confetti colours. And we've got hearts. Oh, what a lovely sprinkle of, oh, we've called it that as well. Isn't that a lovely idea? Oh, quartet of confetti. Oh, hot pink in the hearts, look. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? Lovely hot pink. Then we've got the, oh, hang on, my hand, you. Then we've got these lovely light gold shells. Beautiful in the flat cone. Almost look trapezoid, don't they? Then you've got the lavender shell. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, the lavender and the hot pink go great, don't they? And then the pink shell flats. What a beautiful array of colour. Again, perfect for your holiday jewellery, perfect for your bridal as well, as when you pick out all those different colours of the confetti or the different colours of the waistcoats. Again, those golds, I've seen so many bridesmaids in that lovely light gold colour. Have you, Jan? Did you just drop something, Jan?
I did, I'm sorry.
Did you just have dropsies, Jan?
I did, sorry.
Have I just told on you?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jan. She had a slight mélange.
Yes, they are beautiful.
They're lovely, aren't
they?
they?
And the hearts, great as earrings. I mean,
Oh,
you could
brilliant.
just make just a simple pair of earrings with those.
Fantastic.
They're just lovely, really fun as well, aren't they?
They are. Make you smile, don't they, straight away?
And I love that shape, that other shape, because it would sit perfectly around the neckline as well. You
Really
can make
cool.
a really full necklace with those.
Those
and they
flat
would,
cones, they're lovely, aren't they?
and they would sort of sit together really lovely.
Yeah, really lovely. Let's get you
those.
the pricing. So the naughtiest price we should go to per strand when we're live on camera is $6.95. How about I bring you each strand for less than £3? Oh, she's going again. Okay, let's do it. Lovely, lovely sprinkle of confetti and these lovely shells. Gorgeous. That is incredible. That is less than £2.50 a strand. Wow. Full of fun.
amazing.
Don't forget as well, I mean, gosh, the schools break up soon, don't they? We do tend to say as well, don't we? It's nice to do sort of mother and daughter, or grandmother and granddaughter, or whatever, or however you work with the children, because again, these are great to stimulate the kids' involvement with getting involved in creating jewellery, because they're so full of fun, they're so colourful, they're relatively, obviously, at that price point, incredibly inexpensive as well, so you're not too worried about them working with your sort of, you know, your shaded pink Tanzanite, for example. Just incredible value, incredible value. All 4 strands for $9.95, less than $2.50 a strand. Okay, well, should we get to a lovely new kit for you and our lovely Jan? Let's pop across. Hello, gorgeous again.
Oh yeah. Sorry about all the noises coming from
It's
over
all right,
here.
lovely. If you want to have the dropsies, it's fine. Okay, now we're going to bring you this amazing kit. For me, it's a perfect because I love my greens. I was just talking about these chains earlier as well, so I'll talk you through the strands, if that's okay, lovely Jan.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Then I'll talk you through the chain, because I was saying that we'd bring you some amazing chains. So let me show you these first of all. Okay, so we've got 10 carats of your lovely topaz. We've got 25 carats of lovely rose quartz, so your rose quartz is here. We've then got 35 carats of your sparkling peridot. So that's wonderful. So your peridot, your rose quartz, and this topaz is so sparkly, it's amazing. Lovely with your greens and your whites and your pinks, just perfection. We've then got this glorious, I love this, I think this chain is so glam.
It's amazing.
It is, isn't it, Jan?
So pretty.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful chain. Now it's a gold plated, we've been your whole metre of gold plated copper extended chain, and it's got this lovely green onyx, very, very rich green onyx. It's like an emerald green, isn't it? Like a Santa Teresina emerald green. It's superb, it's a whole metre and it is gold plated. We've then got some wire, as you would expect. We've got some lovely wire, 2 reels of wire, 10 metres of the 1 mil, and 50 metres, that's rather generous, isn't it? 50 metres of the 0.25 mil as well. Gosh, that's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot, isn't it? Ooh, 50 metres.
Great.
Incredible. So greens and pinks and whites, all those lovely bright spring summer colours, aren't they?
I think it's really well named. Some are vintage.
Isn't
some
it?
Are,
Oh,
yeah. You know, some are vintage, it's just perfect.
It's lovely,
The
isn't it?
gemstones are gorgeous. The peridot is just so fresh and juicy,
Oh,
isn't it?
I love
But look at the sparkle on
peridot.
those.
The sparkle on those topaz.
Stunning.
Incredible. And your peridots, your pinks, and then this lovely, the chain with the green onyx works perfectly together, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, when you see what our lovely Jan has created as well, I think you'll be absolutely desperate to get hold of this kit because it's incredible what she's created. The price for the wire, the chain that is gold plated and a whole 1 metre, plus your onyx, plus your beautiful topaz, plus your peridot, your rose quartz, and your wire for this summer vintage collection, and perfectly named, as you say, Jan. The chain is stunning.
Beautiful, isn't it? That's amazing.
$28.95. We love it, don't we, Jan?
I do love it. It was just such a joy to work with.
Was it?
Oh, the colours are just beautiful. The wire in there is gorgeous. It was just beautiful. It's stunning.
Okay. Our lovely Jan has created this beautiful necklace. And with all due respect, Jan, you haven't had to do too much to that to make it look amazing, have you?
No, all I've done is make that little clasp that connects those 2 strands together, which I'm going to demo if that's okay.
Oh, wonderful, yeah.
So that's just a little clasp that you can attach those together with.
Gorgeous.
And you can adjust the length with that as well, so that's really nice.
And then very simple earrings again,
Yeah.
just with a shepherd hook.
Yep. Really, really simple. But the chain, the work's done for you.
I'd never take those off. Jan, do you know what we're doing?
What?
Price slashing that price.
No.
We are. we're going to take this summer vintage kit down to, and don't forget there are 50 metres of the 0.25 mil, 50 metres on the wire. She's gone even more, she's gone under £25. Oh my word.
Wow.
Okay, can I just say as well, out of this kit, a lovely Jan has created 1, 2, 3 lovely... Oh, you've put my name in one? Have you? Oh, I thought you put my name in one then. It says love. I thought it said Zena.
Well, that's what I was thinking of you when I did it.
I love you.
Obviously.
I love you. I thought I saw my name then. Right, sorry, we will move on. I'm so sorry. But 1, 2, 3 necklaces, 2 pairs of earrings, a ring and 3 bracelets.
Yeah.
Is that from one kit?
Yeah. Yep. Goes such a long way.
Incredible.
With the addition of the wire as well, that enables you to sort of just stretch things, you know, stretch your gemstone.
Doesn't it just? My goodness
love
me.
it.
So you're going to show us how to make that lovely clasp in that lovely necklace?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yes, I'd love you to. That'd be great.
Right,
Thank
so
you.
when you get the chain, obviously it's just stunning.
Exquisite.
As it is. I mean, you could simply just put a clasp on it.
Couldn't you just?
And just wear it as it is. But what I wanted to do is make a nice little feature clasp. So what I did, I mean, what you need to do is cut off the length that you want. So you need it to come down, and then you decide where that you want to have your clasp. So if I use the whole strand, what I would do is look at this section. So I'm looking at perhaps putting a little clasp in about here.
Okay.
Okay, so take a piece of the 1 mil wire that's in the kit.
Okay.
And now I don't know how long that is. About 9 inches? No. 8?
Yeah, I mean, if we did, I could probably do it in centimetres.
Yeah.
I'd probably say you're probably talking about 25 centimetres there, aren't you?
Okay. You won't need any more than that.
Okay.
You probably won't need this much, but you won't need any
how
more.
long it is.
And all I've done with it is actually fold it and turn it over and pull it and create the first loop of the one
Oh my
side.
goodness, Emily, that was good. Okay.
Now, open that up a little bit.
Yep.
Decide where you want your clasp. Now, one of the sides of the clasp is actually set,
Okay.
and the other side is what am I saying? You can actually just clip it on.
Okay.
So thread the first side through
Through the hoop.
the one side that you're going to go. So that's going to sit there.
Okay.
So actually we'll have that on that side because it sort of sits better.
And if you want to position the loop, you could pop this onto the bust anyway and just actually physically
that's
see it.
what I
couldn't
would
you?
do.
Yeah.
I would
okay.
hang it on a bust, so
Yep.
see how it's going to sit. So that would be the first side, and that's going to be fixed onto your chain.
Okay.
So now we've got that first section. Pull that back together. Now we've got this little space here. So what I did is I actually cut off one of the little gemstones.
Okay.
So I've got a little gemstone there. And then I took some of the 0.25.
I thought you might, because I didn't think the 1 mil would go through it.
No. So wrap around one of the sides with
Yeah.
the 0.25. You can bring those together a little bit if you want to.
Okay.
And then pop on the gemstone.
That lovely onyx.
Beautiful colour, aren't they?
Oh, stunning. So glamorous.
And then what you want it to do, you want it to sit sort of on the top there.
Okay.
So hold that on the top there, and then just wrap that around there.
Okay.
Now what you can do is just go around a few times just to secure it in place.
And is it literally as many times as you want?
As many as you want. I mean, we're going to cover it anyway, so don't worry too much, but just do it a few times. It can be quite rough, you don't have to worry too much because we're going to cover it with this section of the wire
Have you
here.
done almost a figure of 8 there around the wire?
Yes, yeah. Just to
okay.
really sort of make it sit on the top really, because you don't want it to slide down underneath.
Okay.
So then cut off all your little bits of 0.25 that you've got.
Okay.
There.
Flush cutters again.
Flush cutters.
We like those, don't we,
Love them. And then one of the sides that you've got, I see we have got way too much here. It's me, I always.
But again, better to have too
overestimate.
much, Jan. And once you get used to it doing it, you wouldn't waste so much wire, would
No.
you?
And all the bits you've got, you use them in sort of earrings and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
So one of the sections you've got, pull that over. And now all we're going to do is wrap that around. I'm going to put my finger on the top of it because purely I don't want to move the gemstone.
Yep.
You can sort of position that. So now you see I'm wrapping around that
Okay, I got
gemstone.
you.
So if I just do that quickly. Now you can wrap around this as many times as you want, so you make that feature clasp there a little bit bigger if you want to.
Okay.
So you see, so I'm happy that that's big enough really.
Okay, lovely.
So then I would turn it over. And then what you can do is just wrap it so that it sits flat against the back there.
Okay, so it's nice and comfortable.
Yeah. Snip it off. Give yourself enough little room there to maybe just do a little, not a swirl or anything, because you don't want anything, just so you can tuck that end
got you.
behind there. So So you've got no rough edges at all there.
Okay.
Okay?
Nothing that's going to catch.
No. So
Okay.
now we've got our chain there, and we've got our section there.
Yeah.
Now all we need to do is enable it to clasp over onto the other side.
Okay.
So all I did with that, decide sort of how long you want that. How long do you reckon that is?
Oh, do you reckon about 4 or 5 centimetres?
Yeah, no more than that really,
Yeah.
because you don't want a huge section at the back.
Yeah.
And what we need to do is just make a little loop on it, because you don't want any sort of sharp edges at the back. So just as near to the edge as you can.
Okay.
Do that, and you can squishy that down. Just spend a bit of time sort of doing that, really.
Yeah.
And now kink that over. And now what we need to do is create a loop similar to this on that side.
Yeah.
But for this, we need to use the round nose pliers. Well, you could have actually bent it before you cut it down.
Yeah.
If you've got a longer piece of wire, you will get that natural bend.
Okay.
A short piece won't actually sort of do that for you.
Right, okay, yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
So what we're going to do is put the pliers in there, bend that around, let it go behind.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Right,
So
okay.
shape that up. Now that's going behind. Actually, that little loop that I've created there is probably a little bit big. It will sit. What you need to do is bring that arm at the back there.
Okay.
So now you've got sort of like a mirror image at both sides.
Ah, right, yeah.
There. And now if I just sort of show you. So that's the first section there. And say this is where we're going to, sorry, my hands are all in the way.
Okay.
Now we're going to clasp that on. All we need to do is decide where on the necklace we want it, put it through, push it together,
Oh my word!
and
that's
there we've got
lovely.
we've got the little clasp. And when you're wearing it, it sort of
And
sits
it's
really
all
lovely.
matching and
Yeah.
oh, it's gorgeous.
And you can sort of decide, you can have it as long or as short as you want, and just pop it over your head. And
But it's lovely as well because it draws the chain in together. So
Yeah.
as opposed to it hanging naturally, it pulls it in beautifully, doesn't it? It gives it that lovely.
I did the same with the bracelet as well, but instead of making the loop, I just made a hook. So you could do the
yes, I
bracelet
see.
exactly the same way.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
So yeah.
Now, Antoinette, Victoria, Isabel, and all the Anons, I can't read all the Anons out, but good luck. But everybody that's managing to get this lovely summer vintage collection, it's incredible at that incredible price of just $24.95. So amazing. Thank you, John. Amazing
welcome.
as always. Now, my goodness me, if we got a. This is I've never seen one of these in the flesh. These designs are beautiful, John. Now then, I have got an anvil. Let me show you this. Now this is where, because I tell you what, there's a heck of a lot of weight in this. This is where your £2.95 per day post and packaging really comes into its own price wise, doesn't it? Because this is one hefty weighty piece of kit, this anvil. It's a mini anvil, believe it or not. It's still very, very heavy indeed. So if you've been, it's basically ideal for shaping and flattening metal, isn't it? And in your wires, isn't it?
Yeah, you can hammer against it.
Oh, can you?
You can hammer against it because it's metal.
Okay.
So you can hammer, you can shape against it. Can I just pick it up?
You can play with it till your heart's desire. The world is your lobster, John.
So you've got this section here that you can hammer on. If you turn it over, you can use this section if you've got bracelets or you want to make a curve and you want to hammer it, you can do that.
Oh, brilliant.
This little sections around here, you can use this like for bracelets and things, so you can shape it up. If you've got a ring that you've done and you need to do a bit of hammering on, you could pop that on there.
So it creates with a textured finish and all sorts.
Textured, yeah, perfect for that. So there's probably lots of other uses. I know people like Sammy use them all the time.
That is one incredibly versatile piece of kit, isn't it?
I mean, the endless uses it's got. But for me, those are the sort of things that I would use it for.
Do you know what it could be as well? Multi-use. You know when you wash it up and you want somewhere to hang your rings. There you go. It could be a ring holder as well.
Perfect.
Sorry, I'm just jotting in there. Laura in Shropshire said this is the perfect size to take to craft fairs too. Customers love to see items being made. We were saying that earlier, weren't we, Laura? We were saying, and you were saying on the story, when people come over and they're actually watching you make your gemstones, it draws people in, doesn't it, Laura? So, and as you said, because it's a mini anvil, it is perfect for taking just to craft fairs. Well, already Kathy agrees, Carol, Avril, Anne, Carol, Kalisha, Nicola, Angela, Marjorie, Cindy, Jackie, Sarah, Emma, Karen. There's so many of you. So Helen, Rita, Rosemary, Maxine, Susan, Anon, and Naomi. You do need to. Oh, don't worry, Karen and Bridgend. You've just managed to check one out. Well done. And they're fantastic, as you said. So you can hammer on them.
Yep.
You can flatten your wires.
Flatten your wires on them. Use it to shape.
Exactly, because you could coil around these as well, couldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's got endless uses. Whatever you want to use it for, there's no wrong use for it, really.
Could be a paperweight.
Could be a really lovely paperweight on your desk, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It's just really great. And like I say, I know people like Sammy use it all the time, and Sammy's probably got lots and lots of uses for it. But you know, people out there will know the benefit of using these.
Yeah, absolutely. Essential tool again, isn't it?
It's
brilliant.
Amazing. Yeah.
Fantastic. Should we get the pricing? As we're waxing lyrical, oh my word. I am absolutely, despite presenting for a few weeks now on Jewellery Maker, genuinely still flabbergasted at the prices, and there's no extra. I mean, just to give you an idea, it's a hefty piece of kit, isn't it, Jan?
It is. Yeah, I mean, the
nice
weight in that.
to it.
And it's got to have that because for the nature of the work that you're going to be doing. But yeah,
we don't charge you any extra. Kathy in Greater London, I've dawdled in the past when these have been on, and I've always missed out because they always sell out, but I made sure I got one this time. Yeah. Yippee! Cling clang. Like that, cling clang. £8.95, that is incredible. £8.95. Wow. I'm absolutely amazed.
I think it's great, and like you say, endless uses for it.
It's
perfect.
Just wonderful. And it's probably one of those pieces of kit as well. It's not until you start using it that you start to actually fully understand just how many usages you could have.
And that's right, you'll be making jewellery and you'll be going for that all the time. You'll think, oh, I need to put a bend on this, I want a hammer on this, I want to shape this. Yeah. Thank you.
Lovely.
That's nice of you.
Right then, coming up next, we're going to bring you a fantastic spotlight deal. These pearls that you see in front of you are beautiful. I would get on the phone as quickly as you possibly can for these, because they are going to fly out the door when you see the price. 6 by 5 mil pearls. So 6 by 5 mil, lovely, white, smooth. And that's exactly what you want when you run your finger down these pearls. You'll feel that wonderful smoothness. You're getting all the whiteness that you desire. You're getting this beautiful size of pearl at 6 by 5 mil. You are more than welcome. When you see the price on these, you will be absolutely chuffed to bits. You will beam from ear to ear. Therefore, Zena in Malaga, you've got 2, and on in Devon, you've got 2, and on in Ayrshire, you've got 2. Katie, don't worry, my friend, you've got 3. Ginia's got 2 in Manchester. Now, everybody else has in that list is a lot of you are multi-buying, of course. Elizabeth, Avis in Kent, hello, lovely. Fliss and Rosina, Elizabeth, and on in Worcestershire. Georgina and Jennifer. Now, can I just say, Jan, brace yourself and look away when I bring the price in on these, Jan.
Okay.
Our lovely guest designer, Jan, is a big fan of pearls. In fact, you've got a not dissimilar size of pearl on today, have you?
They're just beautiful.
They're lovely.
For me, they're perfection. I love them.
They are perfection. Now you can see the numbers. There you go. I did say don't look, Jan. I did say don't look. I'm literally trying to shield her eyes for her. They're amazing. We do not limit you to these deals. We are not, yes, you're multi-buying left, right and centre. Majority of you there on that list have bought 2. Avis has got 2, Marjorie's got 2, Evelyn's got 2, Claire's got 2, Charlene's got 2. There's so many of you. Some of you are treating yourselves to 3 as well, aren't you? And why not? As you can see though, the numbers are ticking away there. You are loving these. I've got the biggest list of people with it in their baskets. In fact, I'm probably over allocated already. Still in their baskets, Jennifer, Georgina, a non in Worcestershire, Jeanette, Aisha, Linda, a non in Cheshire, Abigail, Bridget, a non, Isabel, Debbie. In fact, they're all going to be gone. They are nearly into single figures already. If you get them at £7.90, can I just say as well on behalf of everybody, thank you to you, Kim. That's a brilliant price. Wow. Okay, well, it's now your time for a little bit of fame, isn't it? We're going to nip across to the Wall of Fame. Welcome back to the Wall of Fame. It's our lovely, lovely chance to see your wonderful creations. So we're going to start with you, aren't we, this time, Jan?
Thank you. I love this. Look at this.
It's lovely. It's like a tennis racket, isn't it? Almost.
This is from Sue in Surrey, and Sue says, "Hi all at JM. Here's my entry for this week's WOF. I live very near to Wimbledon.
Oh, she has done it.
So thought, as it is the start of Wimbledon's fortnight, I would make a little racket, all items from JM. Hope you like it. Keep up all the great demos and offers, and good luck to all who enter this week." And that's kind regards from Sue. That is really cute, isn't it?
Well, I'm glad I didn't offend you then. It is actually supposed to be a tennis racket. That's all right then.
That's really lovely. Well done, Sue.
How wonderful.
Beautiful.
And it is nice to have themed jewellery as well, isn't it? It's fantastic. Now this is number 338, and this is phenomenal. Oh, I think that's beautiful, very intense. Hello Jay, this is Janet in Norfolk, and she said this week's entry is a ring made from 1mm copper coloured copper wire and a beautiful 10mm pink tiger's eye round, all from JM. Well, I tell you what, Jan, that is Janet in Norfolk, that is just stunning. You're in the draw there, number 338. That's wonderful. Love the intensity of it.
Beautiful, isn't it? The colour is gorgeous.
Fabulous. Thank you.
And this is, look at that, 336. Beautiful earrings. And this is from Jonathan Wild. And Jonathan says, "Hi JM. This is my Wall of Fame entry. This is two pairs of fusty black agate hearts on black plated findings. Experimented with sticking gems on the hearts. One is peridot and the other is rose quartz. All materials are from JM except the bead stuck on the front of peridot ones. Love the show and love you all." And that's from Jonathan. That is really lovely, isn't it?
Fab, aren't they?
Really, really cute. With the peridot, looks gorgeous, isn't that black?
We do love peridot.
Well done, that's beautiful.
Well done. And my kind of bracelet. I would absolutely love this bracelet in my collection. And it's from Katie. So hello, Katie. She said, "Hey all at JM, hope everyone is well." Well, that's really sweet of you. Thank you. I hope you are as well, lovely. "I made this bracelet as a commission piece. I was given a rough description and it had to be a June birthstone and slightly chunky for the lady's son's birthday present. He loved it. Was quite worried at first as I hadn't made jewellery for men before. All materials from JM. Good luck to all in the draw." Well, Katie, that's a wonderful way, and yeah, absolutely unisex. So fantastic, Katie. You're number 339 in the draw. So well done.
This is 337.
Ooh.
Look at this, beautifully displayed, beautifully made,
Beautifully
gorgeous.
photographed as well.
This is from Kathy in Leeds, and Kathy says, "Good morning everyone at Jewellery Maker. I hope you're having a beautiful day." We'll be all, aren't we?
Oh,
Happy
lovely
birthday.
message.
Here is my entry for the Wall of Fame. It is a Seraphinite and Jasper necklace and earring set. Beads and wire, all from JM. Cab from my stash. Good luck to everyone for a win this week. Still your friendly JM junkie, Kathy. Kathy, that is beautiful.
JM junkie.
Amazing,
That's
beautiful.
fantastic. Well, congratulations. Good luck for the draw on Wednesday. Okay, so good luck, good luck, good luck. Now, coming up after the break, it's a brand new strand of gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful multicoloured moonstone. And look at, when I talk you through these, obviously Moonstone being June's birthstone still, and it's just sensational. When I talk you through this strand, you won't have seen this before. It's amazing. Okay, now you've only got about an hour to wait now for this unbelievable, Jan, this is the closest you've been to it today, isn't it?
It's lush, isn't it?
Exquisite shaded pink Tanzanite. We can't believe, look at those pinks. Beautiful shaded pink. They are incredibly rare. It's a fantastic opportunity. We will bring that to you in about an hour's time. Now in the break we'll tell you how to add those wonderful laminated certificates of authenticity. So ideal if you do manage to get that wonderful shaded pink Tanzanite. We would suggest you get that laminated certificate of authenticity. So we'll see you the other side of the break.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the genuine gemstone company.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
We really appreciate your support here at Jewellery Maker, so we'd like to give you something back every time you refer a friend to us. Once your friend's order is delivered, you'll both be rewarded with a free £10 credit to each of your accounts. Simply log onto your account or ask our call centre team to find your Refer a Friend code, give it to your friend and have them type it into the refer box when they sign up online. Alternatively, give the code to our friendly call centre team and they'll do the rest. So come and bring your friends into the fabulous world of jewellery making. Jewellery Maker, share your passion.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Download the Jewellery Maker app today. You can watch our Jewellery Maker shows live, view all the details of the item that is currently on air, as well as browsing all the items from today's show. You can also minimise the video or switch to use as a companion app. Get the Jewellery Maker app today and boost your viewing experience.
Beautiful multicoloured June birthstone, which is your Moonstone. Now we class these as plain rounds. Contradiction in terms. Yes, they're round. Nothing plain about this strand whatsoever. They work beautifully together because they're the same gemstone, as of course. Now you're probably used to seeing Moonstone in the lovely clears with your lovely adulorescence coming through, that beautiful blue shimmer. But to get these gorgeous array of multi-colours is a real treat. And look at and I know a lot of people, when you do manage to get these strands of the multicoloured Moonstone, you do tend to like to use them all in one piece of jewellery. I know a lot of people do, because it's such a treat to see such an array of colours. As we said, people tend to know the whiter shade of the Moonstone with your blue. These are totally and utterly natural. They're from Norway, would you believe? And they're 160 carats. Can you see again that lovely adulorescence there? Look, that gorgeous. And adulorescence is said to be the shimmer coming back from the moon. In fact, the Romans back in early times actually thought that the Moonstone was actually made of pieces of the moon. They were that convinced. Again, let me just show you some of these colours, because I'm not getting to show you the whole strand. Look, you've got these silvery tones which really do look as though they're very much from our own moon. Look at those, wow. And then there's that adulorescence coming through. And then these are like almost sunstone effect, aren't they? Aren't they beautiful? Every one of those, look, delivering that almost ethereal, that whimsical adulorescence, and those beautiful sparkles coming through on those moonstones that almost give you that, as I said, that sunstone effect. They are truly, truly magical. And that array, look, your creams, your lovely golden tones, those beautiful silvery tones. Now, obviously you can use them sparingly. They're wonderfully priced. You wait till you see the price we're bringing these in at. But there is that temptation to utilise them in a single piece because, or certainly that giving that hint of all the different colours, because again, I know a lot of you that sell your jewellery on your stores like to have the array of birthstones, and you've said since we've started bringing you diamonds for April, obviously, that you get to now offer every single birthstone. And of course there are certain months like June, like December, that have got 3 birthstones for that month. I mean, you've got Pearl, Moonstone and Alexandrite for this month. But again, it's a real treat then to add that extra level. You're not only bringing the usual sort of white with the blue moonstone, but you're also bringing this natural variety of colour of moonstone. Now that really is a treat. Now, Maureen and Marjorie, don't worry, you've got 2 strands each, my lovelies, and they are, I'm trying to sort of elongate the strand down so that you can see all the varieties of colours. Now, of course, you could strip this out, this strand, and you could just have the lovely sort of bronzy golden tones, the silvery tones, the creamier tones, the whiter tones, if you wanted to separate them out into colour. But as I said, in fact, Maureen's just added another one, haven't you, to your basket? Well done, lovely and checked out. But I do think, I mean, Janet, you like me, would you think about popping this into one piece?
Be nice, wouldn't it? Just yeah, a bracelet, just, yeah, it'd be great.
Just to show the variation of colour, isn't it?
Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. That effect you get from them, and like you say, that variation of colour, the colours are so soft, aren't they?
Lovely, very beautiful. Neutral as well, and warm.
They're stunning, absolutely stunning. And yeah, it'd be nice to have that graduation in a piece, wouldn't it?
Exactly. Let's get you the price. 160 carats of absolutely natural, multicoloured moonstone. Ooh, that's a lovely price. Let me show you on a bracelet, look, just to give you that lovely effect. £17.95, that's brilliant. And I tell you what, even those of you that are seasoned, experienced jewellery makers, it's a real treat to see moonstone, isn't it? I mean, as I said, when I've been presenting on our sister channel, in 2 years, I've only ever seen the white version of Rainbow Moonstone with the blues. I've never seen this array of colours. This is such a luxury. Oh my goodness me, look, lovely golden tones, whites and silvers. They are lovely. And again, each one displaying what we know as the phenomenon that is adulorescence, that shimmering moon-like appearance. Olivia, Sonia, Isabella, Nons, good luck in checking out. That's an incredible price tag for 160 carats of glorious moonstone. It's got that lovely, almost ethereal, dreamy effect, hasn't it? And again, have a look at moonstone, because it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get it home, and it's one of those strands. Have a look for yourself, because in natural light, get it away from these studio lights. It just comes alive. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, right, what are we doing next? Sorry, Kim. This apatite. Apatite. Where's the? Oh, these ones. Oh, right. Okay. I was thinking, what is it? Where is it? I don't know. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love apatite. Now, this has only been on once before. I think it's been on the mid-afternoon show. It's 400 carats. Now that's a rather generous strand, isn't it? Of lovely graduated apatite. I love apatite, because apatite, again, this is perfect to take on holiday. These almost sea greens and blues in there. My goodness me, all the variety. And look at how they glow. Oh my word. Beautiful sky blue apatite. You've got the greens in there as well. You've got those sky blues. Lovely variation of tone, utterly beautiful. Got a good graduation. I'll pop that on my hand as well for you. It's a very substantial, oh gosh, it's got a lot of weight to it. The colours are electrifying. They're really, really lovely. Look at those. Ocean blues, aren't they? Sky blues, beautiful greens as well. We've graduated this for you, 3x1, up to a very generous 9x3 mil. This is an 84 centimetre strand. Wow. They're lush, aren't they? Okay. Very considerable strand, big carat weight, 400 carats. They should be, can't believe that, she should be cute. Jan can't believe it. Let's get the price in. What's she doing? What's she doing? Oh.
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 I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect a £4 price drop there. Goodness me, Kim. That's impressive. Oh, look, that's the shot I want to give you. You get the most gorgeous glow from apatite. It is one of the most intoxicating gemstones. This just is desperate to go on holiday with you, isn't it? If you have got a holiday coming up, Rosemary, Jacqueline, Isabel, these glowing apatites. Sky blue, ocean blue, beautiful. It's got these gorgeous, almost neon glow, isn't it? Do you know, I know we've got pink shaded Tanzanite. Yeah, pink shaded Tanzanite coming up in less than an hour. But I tell you what, I could just stay on these. They're lovely. They've got a heck of a weight for 400 carats there, John.
They're beautiful. They're sizable as well, aren't they?
Incredible, yeah. Good size. Emma, Ann, Jacqueline, Rosemary, Anna, Victoria, Lola, Anon, Fiona, Isabel. Good luck, my lovelies. Fantastic. That's so long. Can't believe that. Can't believe it. Is it our next? Sorry, is it our kit next, Kim? Oh, number 11. She's chatting away to me. Now, we brought you that brand new lace in the kit earlier. Okay, we've got some lovely Eslon as well for you. Now, we brought you the lace that was in the kit earlier. It was the first time we brought you that lovely lace, wasn't it? In fact, let me just pop a few of these onto this board for you because I've got some beautiful designs of lace in 2 different tones. I'll just pop a few out here for you, just to give you an idea, okay? Not the most beautifully laid out, but it gives you an idea. This is why I don't dress the studio, as you can see. Okay, so you've got 2 lovely tones. What you've got here is this beautiful set of 5 of the gold lace. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 different, my goodness me, look at these. They're just amazing detail. You've got this perfect rose effect here as well. They're just magical. So you've got the gold lace, you've got 5 of those. Well, they're bringing you 5 of the white lace as well. Okay, so 5 of the white lace. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just move those golds and I'll quickly pop the whites on. So if you loved the whites in the kits earlier but you missed out and you'd like to get some of the white lace, okay, just to give you an idea. In fact, I can't get those all on. That's how much lace. Yeah, that's how much lace we've actually got there. 5 different shapes and designs of your white lace. So 5 of your gold, 5 of your white. Okay, beautiful detail. We then also, not only are we going to bring you the white and the gold on the lace, but we're also going to give you the ever popular, lovely Eslon as well. So Eslon cord, you love this, don't you? Let me just show you all 4 colours there actually, if I can, because you've got that lovely bronze, and you've got the lovely cocoa it's classed as. So bronze, you've got brown, and you've got 2 variations of the cocoa. In fact, we're talking about, how many, sorry? 470. Is that right? It is as well, isn't it? So we've got the lovely bronze on the Eslon cord, we've got the lovely cocoa, we've got the lovely brown. They are lovely. So you love your Eslons, don't you, anyway? Absolutely adorable. Gorgeous colours. Gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Okay, now, if we were to go under 30 on this, bearing in mind you're getting 10 stunning pieces of lace, 5 in your gold, 5 in your white, beautiful intricate design. We know how you love, and look at those colours. Those cocos, those bronzes, those browns, those golden hues, they're lovely, aren't they? We should be £29.70. Just give me the price drop in my ear. Wow. I'm gulping at jam because I'm absolutely shocked. 5 pieces of white lace in intricate, beautiful design. I'm just going to pop just one of these pieces of lace just to give you an idea of the size in just one of them and the intricacy of the design. Look. Beautiful. This is just one. We're offering you 5 in the white, 5 in the gold, lovely in lace. Beautiful. And the golds. So I'm just giving you an idea of these lovely gold laces as well. And I tell you, right, can I just say, correct me if I'm wrong, Jan, but I'd go for $14.95 just for your Eslon.
Definitely.
Wouldn't it be?
Yeah, and I mean, if you knot pearls, Eslon is perfect for knotting pearls as well.
Isn't it?
So for me, that bundle, if it was just for the Eslon, then I'd be on the phone, to be honest.
And also, not only have we got the variation of colour, but we have got the variation of size.
Yeah.
So you've got 0.3mm, 0.4mm and 0.9mm.
Yeah.
So 3 variations, again, great for these lovely friendship bracelets as well.
Perfect. Micro
Unisex.
macrame for your macrame pieces, your kumihimo pieces.
Yep.
The lace is beautiful, and you can stiffen the lace with some PVA glue if you want to make it fascinating. You want the lace to stand up.
Oh, lovely idea.
So there's lots and lots of options.
Those colours are perfect
Beautiful.
for unisex as well, aren't they, lovely?
Beautiful.
And I'll keep talking about that, but again, we do have to think, obviously, it's boys and girls, gents and ladies all like creating jewellery, and it's great when you have the unisex thread like this. It's just beautiful on the Eslon. An incredible price tag. Again, Kim, wonderful, well done, my friend. $14.95 plus your 10 stunning pieces of lace. Okay, good luck there, my lovelies. Right then, let's give you another cheeky deal. Now then, how about some mother of... Oh, I'll tell you what, these would go lovely with those Eslons we've just done. Really lovely. Oh, I've got lovely hearts as well. Let me show you these. Okay, so as we said, go lovely with the Eslon thread that we've just bought you. Peach, mother of pearl. And they're what's known as the hollows, because obviously you've got the hollow section from within. You've got the coins, lovely coins of beautiful peach mother of pearl. And then you've got the lovely hearts. Okay, 12mm and 14mm. Aren't they lovely? Really, really lovely. And I tell you what, they go lovely with the multicoloured Moonstone we brought you a little while ago. Beautiful with your pearls as well, if you managed to get that incredible $7.95 strand of pearls earlier. I think that's sold out now. In fact, it has, yeah, absolutely gone. We're not surprised. But it'd go lovely, wouldn't it? Now, we've called this a lovely peach, but it's a really lovely sort of almost beigey tone. It's gorgeous, peachy, beigey colour. It's just delightful. And again, look at the sparkle. And again, that lovely iridescence that your mother of pearl delivers. They're so unusual, aren't they? And you could actually thread through and pop a gemstone in the centre of those, couldn't you?
That'd be great. I mean, yeah, a gemstone in the centre would be fabulous. But I think Gemma, with something similar not long ago, used some of the, you know, the big link chain. So if you've got any of the big link chain,
yeah,
you could use it to link those. So have a big link of your chain, a heart, big link of a chain.
Yeah, lovely, absolutely, yeah, that'd be gorgeous. Like the big aluminium chain that we had, yeah, fantastic.
And with the chain that you had earlier as well.
We had earlier, yes, that would go. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You could pop that big link chain. Yeah,
that
lovely
stunning,
effect. That was the lovely flat curved chain that we did earlier, isn't it?
But yeah, but you could pop a gemstone in there, put a head pin through. Yep. You've got a lovely pair of earrings.
Haven't you just? And we love our hearts, don't we?
We do.
They never go out of fashion, do they, hearts and stars? Okay, let's get the price in. 2 strands for $8.95. Again, we're breaking all the rules, aren't we? We're going to less than £4.50 a strand. They're lovely. Beautiful. It's lovely to say they're hollow as well. Because again, if you decide not to put anything in the centre, you've always got that contrast of seeing the skin tone through the gem, through that lovely mother of pearl. It's fantastic. Great price. Again, $8.95. Wonderful. Lovely and unique as well, aren't they? Really lovely. Really lovely. Okay, now for those of you that have just joined us, okay, we are about 40 minutes. We can't wait. I keep having hot flushes. I do. I'm so excited. If you've only just joined us, the big news of this morning is that we have got the absolute honour, and it is an honour, to be able to bring you the incredibly rare, almost unimaginably rare, pink shaded Tanzanite. This is an incredibly rare opportunity, to say the least. It's about the biggest under exaggeration I've ever bought you. A 40 carat strand of shaded pink rare Tanzanite coming up at midday, so about 40 minutes. I would urge speed on checking out, just so that you don't miss out. Okay, now speaking of Tanzanite, I'll just give you this array of strands, then I'll pop the Tanzanite onto my hand, because I tell you what, I'm bringing you 2 double strands at 115 carats each of Tanzanite. I'll pop them onto the hand for you, including your preonite, your lovely sodalite, your lovely dendrite opal, your preonite, your crazy lace agate, your unakite, your malachite, and your beige shell as well. If I pop the Tanzanite onto my hand, 2 lots of 115 carats, and I can tell you now that the price we are taking this to equates to, at 10 strands, we're talking about less than £3 per strand. And yes, I'm including the Tanzanite in that. 115 carats in each double strand. We're talking about 83 centimetres. Usually a Tanzanite strand each we would ask you to part with roughly $18.95 just for the Tanzanite. This 10 strand pack, which we added up to be 1,020 carats of gemstones, including your 230 carats of Tanzanite, as I said, less than £3 per strand. The price for all 10 strands at 1,020 carats of genuine, stunning gemstones. And let's not forget, it's not just the Tanzanite, it's the malachite and the incredible dendrite opal. I mean, dendrite opal, not to mention sodalite as well. Here's your dendrite, stunning dendrite opal, your lovely malachite, your lovely Tanzanite. Unbelievable. And we have a little bit of availability remaining for you. So if you have just tuned in, good luck on those. $29.95. A lot of you got it in your basket, so you do obviously need to check out to make sure that you don't miss out. 230 carats of Tanzanite. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. NYGC 96. Now, again, if you've just joined us, we bought you earlier today, first thing actually, this lovely chain with beautiful lustre. We were saying about it being unisex as well. I've only got 100 left, and there are 50 of you. Half of that stock is already in baskets, but obviously unless you check it out of that basket, it won't be yours. It's 10 meters. Look at that lovely lustre of two-tone. It's very interesting, this chain. Two-tone, anti-bronze coloured, half-plated brass chain. We were saying as well, if you can just have a look at that, see that lovely two-tone effect, how it sparkles. 3.5 by 2 mil, and that's your lovely size of your links there. So we were saying earlier, it's very easy to attach your gemstones and your head pins and cords and various. Again, it goes lovely with that S-long cord we've just bought you in those beautiful colours. Go great with the antique bronze wire that we bring you here on Jewellery Maker as well. And it's lovely. This, we are pretty confident will sell out this morning. So obviously you do have until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, but it's only, that's if the stock is available, but that's looking unlikely now. 10 glorious meters of this beautiful two-tone antique bronze coloured brass chain at the unbelievable price tag. For 10 meters, that's less than 80 pence a meter. It's incredible, isn't it? And it's that two-tone effect that's so interesting, so beautiful, and the loveliest tone and that shimmer of luster. Now, Zelian, Janet, Sharon D, Ozra, Janetta, Sarah, Anoni Greater London, Anonin, yes, quite a few of you actually, Letitia, Kyoko, Lynn, Julie, Susan, Rachel, Bernadette, Sandra, Zelen, my friend. Now, I've seen Zelen a couple of times last week on our jewellery courses, so Zelen, thank you for your lovely company. I had a lovely photograph taken with Zelen, she's a lovely lady. Yes, well done you, you've got them, and Angela, you've just checked out, but that's an awful lot of you with it in your baskets. So over half the stock has already been allocated in your basket. So whoever does manage to get that wonderful, wonderful chain, then well done. Okay, it's our next kit coming up for you. I've got a sneaky feeling you're going to love this, because has it got, did you just, it's got morganite. I've got a sneaky, oh Jan,
It's so pretty. They're just,
oh Jan.
gosh.
Before we even talk you through this beautiful, oh gosh, my heart's just racing. It's beautiful, we've got very limited availability on this. Oh Jan, oh my goodness me. Can I pop these on my hand? These are lovely. 4 strands of gemstones with perfect findings. Sorry, am I knocking those findings
okay?
everywhere? Sorry,
It's
Jan.
just those.
Thank you, lovely.
You're okay.
Look at these. Now, talk about the perfect wedding guest jewellery. I love the way we've called it wedding guest. It's lovely. We have got 200 carats of dreamy morganite in these drop style nuggets. We've got 200 carats of lovely rose quartz, so obviously your morganite here and your rose quartz. You've got 250 carats of your clear quartz. And I'm just trying to find this very last strand for you. Oh yeah, your golden, 220 carats of your golden rutile. I love golden rutile because the quartz actually forms around those rutile needles, and it's just fascinating. Wow, lovely to have golden rutile as well, goodness me. So all blend beautifully together. We've then got, let me show you these as well. Gosh, there's a lot in this kit, isn't there? Again, goodness me, I've got a sneaky feeling this will fly out the door. Gosh, sorry, there's so much list in this, I'm struggling to find everything. 50 meters of your rose gold colour beading thread, 6 meters of your clear elastic, and 80 meters your monofilament, so that's wonderful. We've then got these lovely coils of wire, not to mention these huge array of findings. These are brilliant, aren't they, to work with? Okay, let me show you these as well. Okay, so what you've got here is your, you've got 10 coils of necklace wire, 14 coils of bracelet wire, and 14 coils of the ring wire. So obviously your bracelet, your ring, and then we've got your necklace as well. Okay, so wonderful. Then we've got this beautiful array of findings, all in your rose gold plated copper. And we've got everything there from beautiful round beads, crimp covers, jump rings, feather head pins, round ball head pins, square head pins. You've even got oval link chain at an entire metre. My goodness me, you've got toggle clasps, you've got rectangular toggle clasps, you've got twisted toggle clasps. My goodness me, a real beautiful array. We've got crimps, crimp covers. Gosh, they're just beautiful. And isn't it lovely to see the featherweight pins in there as well? Again, great to go through all the pearls that we've been bringing earlier, aren't they?
Perfect, but the rose gold against the rose quartz, morganite, the rutile quartz.
Perfection.
It's just such a beautiful, beautiful kit.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's a real treat to have. Not only do we have the beautiful morganite, but we have rose quartz, we have clear quartz and golden rutile quartz, and it's a marriage made in heaven, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. And to have the memory wire in there as well. It's nice to have the addition of the memory wire because it opens up more avenues for you. I mean, you can simply just bead onto them, but you can do lots of other things with them as well. Perfect.
Genius, this kit. Absolutely brilliant. And as you said, to have that memory wire in the necklace, the bracelet and the ring, that's a lovely addition. But those gemstones, I mean, to have morganite, I'm very intrigued to see what price point we go to on these, because morganite, that quintessentially feminine gemstone, I mean, morganite, goodness me, incredible. We'll bring the price in and we'll show you these beautiful array, my goodness me. Now that's simply with the chain.
Chain
the
and the memory wire.
Isn't it? And the oval wire.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, the price should be pretty much just shy of £40, but as you can see in capitals there, we are limited on stock. So keep that price tag in your hand, roughly £40. There's your memory wire, your necklace, your bracelet and your ring wire. Down from £40 to £24.95. My goodness me! Wow. Think about it. £6.95 a strand for the gemstones. So that's just that. In fact, you should be paying just shy of £28 for your strands. That's without the findings. That's without your threads and without your memory wire.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's such a beautiful kit to work with. Like I say, having the memory wire in there just opens up lots of avenues for you.
It does, doesn't it? And you've created a beautiful butterfly necklace. Those very chic earrings there, just with those two lovely, just gorgeous with the rose quartz. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces, 3 pairs of earrings, and a gorgeous double bracelet.
And I've got gemstones left.
And findings left, and memory wire left.
It's just beautiful.
But aren't they feminine?
Oh, so pretty, so good. And the morganite on this necklace here, just against the rose gold, just looks so pretty, doesn't it? And like you say, so feminine and gorgeous.
And again, what I love here is you made this beautiful droplet, gorgeous with the little spaces that you popped in there as well.
Those are the crimp covers.
Are they the crimp covers?
Yeah, so close the crimp covers and just use them as spacers. And then wrap head pins around.
Oh my, can I turn this round and show you the clasp as well, just to show you, as Jan is just explaining how exquisite rose gold plated clasps work with morganite and the rose quartz. They're just perfect, aren't they? Wow, so Jan's created, as I said, 5 necklaces, 3 pairs of earrings and a double strand bracelet, and she's still got the memory wire, she's got gemstones and she's got findings left over.
I have. Amazing.
So what are you going to show us, my lovely lady?
I thought I'd show you maybe these little earrings, just to show how easy it is to sort of shape the memory wire.
Aren't they lovely?
They're just sort of really simple, but you know, you can add more gemstones onto there. You could sort of add another bend in there. Again, it's a design that you can sort of run with, really.
I love it. And you popped a clear quartz at the end as well, haven't you? They're lovely.
So what I'm going to do is, what I used is the ring reels for it.
Okay.
So just take a full circle of the ring memory wire.
Yeah.
Now, make sure you don't cut them with your flush cutters. I've done that before.
Because that dulls down the sharpness of your cutters, doesn't it, the memory wire?
Yeah, I mean, I've got memory wire cutters. I don't know whether we've got any or whether we're going to have any in, but they're brilliant. If you can get them, look out for them. So we've got a full reel of that.
Okay.
Then all we need to do is put our flat nose pliers, or some pliers, in roughly the centre. So just hold your pliers in there. And then just give that a little bit of a squeeze. See how easy that is?
Wow.
The memory wire is just perfect. So it's got that sort of, that shape. You've got that shape already. Now what we're going to do, this section here is a bit too long, but I won't, oh actually I will snip it off.
Okay.
I just don't want it to, that's it, hold on to it. I don't want to catch anybody.
Okay.
And then all we're going to do is take some round nose pliers, pop them in the end section there, and do a bend.
Okay.
And I mean, it is more. You have to put more pressure on it than you would normal wire.
Okay.
Because it's got that memory. You're sort of fighting against it, really.
You just have to work a little bit harder.
Just a little bit harder. It's no great show. I mean, if you want to, can I just put this down on the board? What I tend to do is put it down on the board. You probably can't see, and then bend it round because you've got that surface. Use a hard surface. You've got a hard surface to work against.
I've got you. Okay.
But once you've got to that point, what you can do then is just take some flat nose pliers and give it a little nibble it.
Okay.
That makes sense. There. Straighten it up. So there you can see that that's now closed enough.
Yep.
And then quickly go to the other side.
Can I just say as well, these kits are flying out the door. We're nearly into double columns already at £24.95. This should be nearly £40. We are limited in stock. I mean, really, you should be paying more than that just for the 4 strands of rose quartz, clear quartz, golden rutile quartz, and your morganite. So, good luck. Oh, that's so cute.
So now you've got that little shape. What I did is I took a head pin, and I've got a rose quartz on there.
Okay.
So. And because the head pins are quite sturdy, I'm not going to do a wrap loop. I'm just going to do sort of like a wrapped over.
So that's one of the silver sort of, the rose coloured with the ball on the top, as opposed to these aren't the featherweight pins.
No, these are the normal ones. The normal ones will go through all of the gemstones. So then just cut off a little section.
Okay.
Maybe a centimetre or so there.
Yeah.
And then make a little, not a wrap loop, just a loop there ready to hang on to the chain.
Okay.
So there we go. So we've got a little loop on there, and then we can open that as we would do with a jump ring.
Yep.
Pop a piece of chain on there.
Which again's in the kit.
Yep. Close that up. Just make sure that's closed because you don't want that chain to come off. And what we're going to do is we're going to hang that from that section there.
Okay.
And to do that in exactly the same way as we would anything else, you can open that up.
Yep.
Pop on your chain. Sorry, my hands are in the way, but if I can just get that on. There you go. And then use your pliers and just again nibble that back into place so that it's closed up.
Yep.
And then all you would do then is, actually I haven't got a earring finding out, but what I'll do is I'll just quickly make one, as you do.
As you do, yeah, when you're so talented.
So what you would do then is just open up your earring finding.
Yep.
Pop it on, close it up.
Oh my word.
And
one beautiful earring with totally unique.
And obviously you make the other one in exactly the same way. It's just when you hang it on, you just hang it on in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So you've got sort of a proper pair.
Wow.
But really simple, but it just shows how easy it is to manipulate the memory wire. So don't be afraid of it. Go for it.
Wonderful. Wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So amazing. Okay, now we've got a wonderful spotlight deal coming up. We've given you a little hint there at the bottom of the screen what we've got coming up. Double Trouble Black Spinel. See you in a minute. Okay, it's a double trouble spotlight deal. The reason being is that we've got you the most fantastic double strand of black spinel. So for those of you lucky enough to get that $7.95 strand of pearls earlier, this would complement them perfectly, wouldn't it? If you love sparkle in your designs, then these are absolutely perfect for you. Look at those. Can you see why this is classed as the black diamond-like gem? Because you can get more luster from a black spinel than you can from a diamond. Very, very gently am I rotating these, look, and look, they literally are like thousands of cameras literally going off at once. They're actually the same cubic crystal structure as a diamond, actually. They're incredibly hard. Can I mention, you may be looking at these thinking, oh yeah, they're fantastic, they're treated. No, totally natural. They are absolutely stunning. Look at them sparkle and scintillate. They twinkle like the most perfect nighttime sky, the clearest sky, with all those gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous sparkles of stars. It is like the star effect, isn't it? Look. And look, I'm very gently, I mean, I'm a massive, 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 massive black spinel fan. And I'll tell you what I've done with these, or I've got created, somebody did it for me, I'll be honest. Basically, what a friend of mine did is bought a few of these strands and then literally scooped them up so they go into half the strand, and then it created a bracelet which was sort of this shape, but literally about 8 strands, and then attached one of our genius magnetic clasps to it, so it's really easy to do up. And I tell you, when you've got 6, 7, 8 or so strands, I mean 2 strands is doing it, look, 1 strand will do it, but you add 6, 7 or 8 strands into a beautiful bracelet, pop a magnetic clasp on for ease of use, or whatever clasp you prefer, and I tell you now, the sparkle every single time I've worn my black spinel bracelet, and this, the fact that these are natural as well is breathtaking. But I get so many compliments. So again, that monochrome look that we keep talking about, if you did manage to get those beautiful $7.95 pearls earlier, if you also managed to get those 4mm seed bead pearls that we had earlier, what a glorious combination that would make. The sparkle of the black spinel with the pearl essence, and I'm sorry, but they have gone. But if you did manage to get them, that's just to give you an idea of what you could do. They are lovely. Again, pop your featherweight head pins through these to make a gorgeous pair of spinel earrings. They're fantastic. Now, Jan, if you weren't in the studio and you were at home and you managed to treat yourself to these,
Yeah.
what would you do with lovely seed beads on black spinel at this lovely sort of 1 and 2 by 1 mil?
I've actually just made myself a pearl and spinel necklace with exactly this size.
Oh, have you?
And they're like a silvery, bluey, silvery pearl.
Yeah.
With the black spinel in between, and just a circle of the spinel at the bottom with 1 pearl at the bottom. And that's stunning. Absolutely stunning. They just sparkle, like you say, sparkle like diamonds.
They do, don't they?
And you don't need many of them.
No.
So if you're a wire worker and you've done a wire work pendant, but you just want that accent, that sparkle, just add a few of these in, and that's it.
And you can use them very sparingly, can't you? Indeed.
They're beautiful.
And our lovely Sharon in Merseyside, hello, lovely. Oh wow, in capitals, the night sky comes to mind. I got mine, yay! And that's exactly what I was saying, wasn't it? It is the night sky. Now, if you want to recreate the design that Jan's just been talking about, look at those blues we've got coming up later.
Perfect.
And you could even do it with mints, with beautiful mint or blue pearls with those sparkle. And the only reason I'm rotating that so slowly is to give you an idea of that sparkle. They're a lovely generous 28 centimetre strand each, and Flish just said they are amazing. I've got mine. They are amazing, and they're totally natural, everyone. Absolutely natural. Brilliance, luster, sparkle. They've got hardness. They're amazing. Ooh, I tell you what, that's genuine, natural spinel. This is very high-end, incredible caliber. You would think they were diamonds, wouldn't you? Stunning black spinel, that premium, sharp, gorgeous gem. Now the thing to mention as well is, and you may look at that thinking, 124, I'm all right, I'll be okay till the morning, I'll check out in a few hours time. Sneaky feeling this will be a sellout, because I tell you what, at that incredible, incredible price point, that is fantastic. That's less than £7.50 per strand.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't risk it. Don't risk missing out on those, because I wouldn't.
I wouldn't miss it.
I'd be on the phone like a shot.
Yeah, I'd be on the phone. Now, we're down to under 100 already, and I've got over 60 in baskets. Look at them sparkle. Look at them dazzle. Perfect with... In fact, the great thing, do you know, about black spinel, I know we keep talking about pearls, but do you know what? The great thing, if you want to add sparkle to any single design, then black spinel works with everything. There is not a gemstone known to man that this will not work with. will not enhance, will not sparkle. You can either go contrast, you can either blend in. Every time you want and the great thing with black spinel, I know I say this every time, but it's so true, it can either be incredibly glamorous or incredibly casual. So you can dress it down, you can dress it up, but every single time it will scintillate. It is the night sky in a strand, in a gemstone, and you have got, I mean, I wouldn't even be able to count these for you, but my goodness me, you've got an incredible number of black spinel here. In fact, let me just show you this look. If I just take one off the hand, just to give you an idea, it's a nice healthy 28 centimetre strand. Now if I just do this, it's a bit difficult, 2, 4, 6, now just in that section alone, look, and you've got 28 centimetres, and you've got 10, look, and look what just 10 do. It's glorious. So you imagine just popping 10 on a sterling silver, and again, any colour precious metal, whether it's yellow gold plated, silver gold plated, rose gold plated, any colour, the antique bronze, the copper, every single colour, because it's black, it works. Okay, right then, just mentioning sterling silver, if you do, those will go, okay, so if you do manage to get them, well done, well done, well done. Now, the very simple, very subtle, sophisticated, smooth, round toggle clasps here, I've got a few left. You could literally restrand the black spinel there and just have a very gorgeous sparkling black spinel necklace with a lovely simple. I'll just show you the bar as well, because again it's very straight, it's very unassuming, it's very classy. I'll do my posh voice. Okay, and again, don't forget toggle clasps, they're not just for your clasps, they could be earrings, they can be attachers, they can be cufflinks, they've got a whole variety of uses. But solid 925 sterling silver. Your ring's about 23 mil in size, and your T-bar there that I'm showing is about 11 mil in total. I'm bringing you 3 of them for less than £3 each. Less than £3 a pair, and they are solid 925. Solid 925. Do you know, you could make a lovely black spinel bracelet with that clasp, couldn't you? So let me just show you, literally, single strand, and still have, there's about half the strand there I'm using. So what was the cost of the black spinel? So about £7.50 a strand, so let's halve that, so £3.25 plus, so for less than, £3.26, but for less than £7 you could create that black spinel bracelet. And again, you'd be selling that for, well, minimum double, minimum. Got the money back in one strand. Incredible. Now, if you do manage to get them, we're pretty confident they will go. In fact, the black spinel are well on the way to a sellout, so if you do manage to get them, please check out as quickly as you can to avoid missing out. Okay. Now, speaking of our lovely Jan was just talking about, she's just created herself a lovely, beautiful blue pearl with black spinel. Well, how about, I have got some blue pearls coming up, but I did mention this lovely green, didn't I? Beautiful, minty, fresh, lovely, cultured pearls in that lovely baroque shape. And they're mint. Now, they're straight drilled, and a lovely tone. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll pop them on my hand there just to give you an idea. If you have just got the black spinel, it would look amazing. Even if you just popped one of these black spinel in between your pearls, it would act as the most incredible accent stone, wouldn't it? And sparkling spacer. The smoothness and the lovely pearlescence of the pearl with the sparkle of the black spinel, they would look amazing. Now it's this lovely mint colour. Lovely, lovely mint. Lovely, unusual. Again, we do talk about the bride tends to have the white pearls, but the mother of the bride, the the mother of the groom, the bridesmaids. It's lovely to have that different tone of colour, isn't it? Now Jan, my lovely guest designer, our lovely Jan Dwyer, as talented as she is, you love pearls, don't you? Now, what would you do with mint?
Well, like you say, with the black spinel, for me, a simple, like the design I've got on is a pink with a sapphire. For me, the mint with the spinel would just look gorgeous. So for me, simply just dropping a spinel in between each one would
be that simple,
would look
wouldn't it?
fabulous. But then you could sort of use them in tiaras. They'd be great in tiaras for bridesmaids.
They would, wouldn't they?
They'd be great just one with a spinel on a silver chain. Just one of the pearls, one of the spinels, perfect. Just on a chain. There's so much you can do.
And that's the great thing. Sometimes we go gem heavy, especially at the price of our strands. I mean, my goodness me. But sometimes as well, less is more. So again, if you want to maximise the profit margin, if you do sell your jewellery, maximise that profit from your strand. If you've only got to pop one of these pearls, because they're a good size.
Yeah.
These are 10 by 9 mil. So they're a lovely size. They're a beautiful shape with the baroque. And that mint, that crispness. Let's get you the price. You ready? It's going to a
Oh.
$8.95. I'm counting them. Can I count them? I've got to count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Can't believe it. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33 on this particular strand.
See, now if I made a pair of earrings, so that's just taking 2 off that,
Yep.
so you've still got 31 left.
Yep.
I wouldn't charge $8.95 for them.
You wouldn't, would
I'd
you?
be charging double, 3 times that.
I was going to say, if we've made one pair of sterling silver earrings with solid 95 sterling silver earrings, like we had earlier with the butterflies, you've got to be talking £25–30 minimum, surely.
Easily. I mean, if I do pearl earrings in sterling silver, it's £20 plus.
Yeah.
Easily £20 plus. And they would be in that bracket, definitely.
And my goodness me, well, understandably, everybody's coming in and buying too. Eleanor, well done. Avril, well done. Sheila, you've got 2. Ferial, you've got 2. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, my lovely. Sue-Ann, well done. Elizabeth, Brendy, do need to check out my lovelies. We're limited on these. They're lovely mint baroque pearls. And they are superb. That colour, I really hope this colour is coming through. Because they're crisp, they're mint, they're lush, and they're so unusual. I mean, how often do you ever see anybody in mint pearls?
That is beautiful. The colour is stunning because it's really soft, isn't it? It's a really soft, beautiful, sort of vintage colour.
Yeah.
So if you're going for that vintage look as well, these sort of colours are beautiful for it.
They're just lovely. And again, if you pop the blue, if you do manage to get the blue when we bring those to you, what a glorious combination. Can you imagine alternating the blue with the mint and then popping those black spinel? You can we've even got a stunning Labradorite strand coming in. Can you imagine having those? In fact, the Labradorite with the blue. And the green. Wow. Jackie's got 2, Beth's got 2, Sheila's got 2, Ferial's got 2, Sharon, Rosalind, Elizabeth, Brenda, Mary's just got 2. Well done, well done, well done, my lovelies. Okay, well, we can wait no longer. It's that time of the show. It's your time. It's the Wall of Fame. Welcome to the Wall of Fame, our chance to see your wonderful creations, because obviously it's all about you, my lovelies. So I tell you what, Jan, we'll start with you, lovely girl.
Look at that.
Wow. Ooh, that's quite funky, isn't it?
This is 343, and this is from Ali. Sorry, Ali, I don't know where you are, but you'll know who you are. That is absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
It's amazing.
And it says, my first ever ring made with silver clay.
First attempt. Well done, Ali.
Using wallpaper to get the bark-like effect. What a clever idea. Clay from JM, of course. Fingers crossed for a win, and that's from Ali. Ali, that is beautiful.
How
for
clever
first
as well,
attempt.
using wallpaper to create that bark-like effect. That's
And
genius.
that's the thing. Think outside the box. Look at what's around you, and like Ali's done there, make a beautiful ring. Stunning.
Wonderful.
Well done. Beautiful.
Okay, now, lovely. This is number 342 in the draw, and it's from our lovely Laura. And she said, hi all at JM Towers, hello lovely. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a chainmail bracelet, I do love chainmail, based in beautiful rose gold and silver plated jump rings from Jewellery Maker. The focal piece is based on Byzantine, to which I've added Labradorite, wow, we've got some coming up, Labradorite beads from my stash. The chain is 3-ring Mobius in rose, gold and silver, and the toggle is also JM. Hope you like it. Well, we love it, lovely. And good luck to everyone, but I hope I win, she said in brackets. Best wishes, Laura, and Mama Minx in brackets. Well, it is wonderful, wonderful. Love it. Well done, Laura. Brilliant.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at these.
Love this.
Oh,
This is, look how pretty those earrings are.
aren't they lovely?
This is 340, and this is from Mary in Ayrshire. And Mary says, hi all at JM, this is my entry for the Wall of Fame this week. A potato pearl bracelet and earrings. The base of the bracelet is extra rings from toggle clasps with pearls wired into place. All materials are from JM and inspiration to use the wire from Mark's course last week. Best wishes to all, but hoping for a win. Well, Mary, that is absolutely beautiful. And I love the way that you've wrapped those in between the rings.
Wonderful.
Gorgeous.
But it just shows how many usages of the toggle clasp. We keep saying this, don't we? So absolutely.
Beautiful.
Now this one is gorgeous. Let me just talk you through this, okay? So bear with me on this one. It's from our lovely Hannah. And Hannah said, morning all at Jewellery Maker Towers. Hello, lovely. She said, this is my entry for the Wall of Fame. And she said, I've not entered for a few weeks as I've been away a lot, seeing my 2-year-old nephew, who's in this lovely picture here, who's battling a tumour. So my mind hasn't really been on making anything for a while. Well, obviously we send our love to you, and we're thinking of you, of course. I've used rose quartz and silver wire, all from Jewellery Maker, of course. I really could do with a win, so I could buy lots of things to make and sell to raise money for our little Dylan. So we hope you are getting on okay, Dylan. Good luck, everyone. And can I just ask if you could give the lovely Jean Halliwell, if you could thank the lovely Jean Halliwell for a kind donation of 2 pieces she's made for me to sell to raise money for charity. That's wonderful. Well, congratulations to you, Jean Halliwell. Big kiss to everyone. Love, Hannah Forsyth and McPartland from Crew. Please say a massive hi to my little fighter Dylan, my lovely nephew, and his amazingly strong mummy Tasha. Well, we send all our love to you here from Jewellery Maker, and we hope you do really well raising money. So well done you, lovely. Well done. You're in the draw. Good luck.
And this one is 341, really pretty summery bracelet.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And this is from Sally from South Yorkshire. And Sally says, hi all at JM, here is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. A stretchy cuff bracelet made from multicoloured quartz nuggets, which were in a bundle I bought from JM ages ago. I didn't know what to do with this strand, but now I love the effect of the cuff and think it will be perfect for summer. Good luck to everyone in the draw this week. And that's from Sally. That's beautiful.
Gorgeous burst of colour.
You like the
isn't
stretches,
it? Wow.
don't you?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah,
So that's beautiful.
So well done, everybody. Good luck. The draw is on Wednesday, as we know. So good luck. Oh, it is tomorrow already. Gosh, yes, it is indeed. We're already nearly halfway through the week. Okay, we are now talking about. We're very nearly there. After the break, get your fingers ready, because you've got the incredible opportunity to get your hands on an extremely rare shaded pink, and the value there is in the PINK, the pink shaded Tanzanite, coming up after the break. Get yourselves ready.
Jewellery Maker offers an extensive range of creative workshops for all levels, from beginners right through to advanced. Each workshop is run by our approachable tutors who are all friendly, knowledgeable and are specialists in their field of expertise. Our popular courses are tailor-made to suit your needs and to help you get started with a new hobby or to advance your skills onto the next level. We keep the class sizes small to ensure you get plenty of one-to-one attention, so book early to avoid disappointment. For more information, contact our call centre or visit our website. Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Come and join Jewellery Maker on Facebook and get involved with over 50,000 people who have liked us. You'll get up-to-date information about our channel from the latest images of designs by our fantastic guests. gossip on what is coming up in the shows, and the newest information on our workshops. You can get in contact with jewellery makers all over the world and get some fantastic hints and tips. Simply search Jewellery Maker in the search box or go to facebook.com/Jewellery Maker UK and you're there. You don't even need to have a Facebook account. We can't wait to see you there. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Tanzanite is truly spectacular. This precious gemstone is only found in one location in the world, Tanzania, Africa. Claimed to be 1,000 times rarer than diamonds, Tanzanite is the blue variety of zoisite. Tanzanite is extremely popular due to its trichroic nature, which means that 3 different colours can be seen when looking at the gem from different angles. In Tanzanite's case, these colours are blue, pinkish violet and yellow.
Yes, you are reading the correct wording on your screens. We are bringing you this absolutely unbelievable opportunity now. It's obviously our presenter's pick. How could it not be? Okay, now, for those of you that don't know how rare an opportunity it is, although I'm sure the majority of you do, pink Tanzanite, this shaded pink Tanzanite is so rare. It is. You think a Tanzanite is 1,000 times rarer than diamond, but pink Tanzanite, in nearly 2 years of presenting on our sister channel, The Lounge, I could count on that hand how many times I've brought ready-made pink Tanzanite jewellery. It is so rare. It's beautiful as well. Oh gosh, I've just got goosebumps up my arms from picking this up. Now, this is a really, really extraordinary opportunity for you. It's rare shaded pink Tanzanite. I'm going to try and literally bring you round this entire strand because your pinks are just delightful. Now, it's a rare chance to own pink Tanzanite. Can you see, look, those beautiful shades as you go through the strand? Those lovely shaded pinks. So if you think for every 1,000 diamonds you get 1 Tanzanite, I dread to think how many Tanzanites you have to line up to find pink. This does not happen very often, and we are bringing you 40 carats. You are coming in, right, before I've even brought you the price in, we have been teasing you with this, haven't we, since, well, for about the past 3 hours. I'm already nearly into 3 columns on my plasma screen above me, so this will not last very long, I don't believe. So can I just say, for all of you that have got these in your baskets, you do need to check out with a rapid amount of urgency. Vivian, Chris, Rosemary, Debbie, Kit, Catherine, Anon, Natasha, Nettie, Anon in Dumfries and Galloway, Janice, I can't keep up with you, Karen, Amanda, Nikki, Duncan, Deborah, you are buying 2s and 3s. Let me tell you now, that's absolutely the right thing to do. You will all pay the lowest price that we go to, guaranteed. You've all got your unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. And can I just say, Tamsin in Somerset, you have exactly the same thought as our lovely guest designer Jan had earlier. Because Tamsin said, I'm guessing you've seen the price on the web. She said, I thought these would be double the price, so I bought 2. Well, I can tell you now that our lovely guest designer Jan earlier today, when we showed this strand to her, she was firstly absolutely mortified that she wasn't at home and she couldn't get her hands on it. So for that, I do apologise, Jan. Sorry, because I know this is a real one-off, just such a one-off opportunity. It's just amazing. But Jan said the same thing. When we told her the price, she said, I had imagined it would be double that.
Yeah.
And this is Jan. And how long have you been creating jewellery, Jan?
About 12, 13 years now.
There you go. So you know your stuff.
Yeah, when I saw them, when Martha showed me them this morning and told me the price, I was like, well, they could have been double that, and I'd easily buy them. Well, probably buy two actually.
You can't actually put a price on a gemstone of such rarity.
No.
It's very, very difficult, because I tell you now as well, if you are selling your jewellery, you have the opportunity to add shaded, beautiful pink Tanzanite to your collection of gemstones. And again, for you to really appreciate the colours, really appreciate the pink shades throughout this strand, you need to get it home, and that's what your unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee is for. 40 carats of rare shaded pink Tanzanite, and as we said, you pop pink shaded Tanzanite into your collection, and my goodness me, it sort of ups the value, doesn't it, of what's on your store, because people suddenly see the likes of a gemstone as pink shaded Tanzanite, and oh my goodness me, as I said, the value associated with your jewellery just skyrockets. Now, as we anticipated, there is a little bit of a wait on the phones, on that free phone number, but it's only currently about 10 seconds, so we're actually, we pre-warned our call centre. We told them that we'd got pink shaded Tanzanite on Jewellery Maker, and they got themselves ready. Now, I've got over 50 of you have got this in your baskets. You can see the sparkle, okay? Beautiful tone of pink shades coming through, but again, just to enjoy this depth of colour throughout the strand, you need to get it home into daylight. You've got that unconditional money back guarantee. We are that confident in the quality of this pink shaded Tanzanite, shaded pink Tanzanite. You can see them there. You would only have to use literally one or two. Shaded pink Tanzanite, 40 carats. I was asked to put a price on this, and I put $69.95, and I thought I was using Jewellery Maker pricing. I thought $69.95, and we've halved that. Now, and on in Greater London, I don't blame you. People may think buying 2s and 3s and 4s is a little bit greedy. Absolutely not, because you know what? You are being incredibly savvy, because you know, for those of you buying 2s, 3s and 4s, you know, don't you, how rare an opportunity this is. Have you ever seen shaded pink Tanzanite on Jewellery Maker? My producer Kim said she's never seen it before on Jewellery Maker. Jan, have you ever seen shaded pink Tanzanite on Jewellery Maker?
Haven't, no. It's a first for me.
So for those of you grabbing yourselves, I'm just having a look up here now, 2s, 3s and 4s, I'll take my hat off for you, because I totally agree. Kit's got 2, Catherine's got 2, Anon in Surrey's got 3, Carol's got 2, Anon in Merseyside's got 2, Anon in Greater London's got 4, Nina's got 2, Catherine in Northamptonshire's got 2. Even if you get one of these, you will be just so, the emotional connection with this strand that I feel already is just, it's breathtaking. Absolutely. Roger, you've just got 2, well done. I've got a massive list of you, I'm really worried. Eleanor, Sheila, Diane, Anne, Jennifer, Anon in Essex, Deborah in Norfolk, Amanda, Vivian, Natasha, Nettie, Anon, Heather, Lola. I can't keep up with you. As quickly as I read the names, you're checking them out. You don't want to miss out on this. I cannot believe that price. We're talking about double the price we should be. We should be a minimum of $69.95, and that's been conservative. 40 carats of glorious pink shaded Tanzanite. Obviously, I can't guarantee that we'll either be able to get to this price again, let alone even be able to bring you the strand. We're well on the way to an incredible sellout. We had a feeling we would be. We know we've been teasing you for the past few hours, but my goodness me, how could we not tease you with pink shaded Tanzanite? Wow. So rare, so beautiful, such an opportunity. It's an honour. It's an absolute honour. Now already we've sold 150. Already in those, literally, what I've been talking about that, about 5 minutes max. It's a stunning opportunity and a gorgeous, look at the sparkle. Fantastic quality of Tanzanite, a very, very generous 40 carats, but to have pink shaded Tanzanite. Now Jan, can I just ask, what would you do with this strand, Jan?
For me, what I'd do, instantly I think of rings. So for me, 3 of those would get me my money back. I know that for a fact. If I made a ring with just 3 of those in the centre of a ring, I know that I could ask that price. Where I sell, I know that I could do that.
Wow.
So for me, 3 would sort of almost pay.
Shall I therefore then, have I got time to have a really quick count? Just because Jan's saying she can make the money back in 3, let me just try. 2, I'm not going to be able to count the whole thing, it'd take me too long, but give you an idea here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Right, just in that strand, just in that section alone, I've got, did I just say 20? Yep, 20. Just in that small section. And you've still got this entire section remaining.
Yeah. Because I know if I made a ring, I'd be charging £35 for the ring.
Easily, I would have thought. And in the shaded pink, my goodness me, it goes up in value even more, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's just using like 3 of them.
Yeah. $34.95. It's incredible. But we are in 3 columns on my big plasma above my head. You do need to check out my lovelies. I'm just going to be so disappointed for those of you that miss out. But if you do manage to check out before they sell out, which is questionable, then well done, well done. What an absolute joy. Pink Tanzanite, pink Tanzanite. We'll pop the code for you at the bottom. Okay, there aren't many left though already. We did say, 150 sold out in less than 5 minutes. The code is at the bottom there for you, okay, my lovelies, to get hold of those. We'll bring you the blue, beautiful cultured pearls next. We brought you the mint earlier, and again, we sold out on the 2 lots of white pearls that we did earlier. But on that rare, Tanzanite's rare. 1,000 times rarer than a diamond, but to get the pink shaded Tanzanite, oh, amazing. Okay, right then. So we bought you white pearls, we bought you Keshi pearls, we bought you Keshi pearls in white and pink this morning. We bought you beautiful mint pearls. Well, how about we bring you the bridal wonderful pearls because of that something blue. You got the something blue, you've got the pearl, you've got the big pearls again. Similar size to the green mint pearls we bought you a moment ago. Baroque shape again, big 10 by 9 mil, and that lovely light, beautiful, almost it's like very similar to the light orchid blue that we bring you, isn't it? It's almost like a silvery blue. Now if you did manage to get those mints earlier, look at that for a combination. Isn't that glorious? Mint green and silvery blue. One of the few organic gemstones. And speaking of organic gemstones, we have an amber launch this coming Saturday. Wow, amber, one of the other organic gemstones. Now, whilst we do associate pearls with innocence and sophistication and grace and women of status, you throw in these quirky colours, these blues, these mints, we just bring you the most beautiful colours of pearl, and you just get something different straight away. And when you are creating jewellery, either for yourself or for your friends or family, or as you are obviously selling your jewellery as well, which I know a lot of you do, including our lovely Jan, then this is great to be able to bring that variety to each and every gemstone, just to bring the variety of colour. Now Hilary, you've got 2, Feriel, you've got 3, Sue in Greater London, Sue-Ann, you've got them, Janice has got them, Sheila, Joyce, Jill, Karen's in Cambridgeshire has got them in her basket. And it does give that additional edge of design because you've got all these different colours, doesn't it, Jan?
It does. It means that, the white classic pearl, but it means that it sort of brings it more, not up to date, because you can have contemporary, you can make contemporary designs with it, because we've got all these different colours. And if you look at fashion now, you look at celebrities, they're all wearing sort of coloured pearls.
Colour's so big at the moment.
Yeah.
And you know, Jan, she's absolutely right. I went shopping the other week with our lovely Sarah Bennett, our design director for the business as well. And we just said everywhere is ablaze with colour. Go through phases in fashion, don't we, where it's neutral or it's this or it's one tone. It's ablaze with colour. So you can then marry up your pearls with your outfit, and obviously the white pearl goes with everything, but these tones of the silvery blue are so neutral again, and again makes the skin look immediately tanned. They're lovely, aren't they? Beautiful cultured pearls, lovely baroque shape, big 10 by 9 mil, lovely silvery blue. $8.95, Kim. Really? I'm going to give you a count for that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34, 36. There are 37 on this particular strand at $8.95. That equates to 24 pence per pearl. Now, we had one of our guest designers on the other day, I'm trying to think who it was, say that a friend of theirs bought a 2 mil pearl on the high street. It was not drilled, and she was asked to part with £14 for a 2 mil non-drilled pearl.
It sort of puts it in perspective, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just put it into perspective, just what an incredible price tag. And the great thing is, their quality as well. Quality, genuine, beautiful silvery blue pearls. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, good luck at $8.95. I think they, again, we're into double columns there. We're racing through those, so well done, well done. Okay, now then, just pop those back on there. Right then, well, it is June. Oh, there's 2 of them. It is June. Oh, wow, my goodness me, lovely pinks. I don't have many of these. I'm really sorry. Oh, and can you imagine popping one of the pink shaded Tanzanites with these?
Lush, wouldn't it?
If you've just got the blue. Oh my word. If you pop it with the blue. Or you might look at these. And your greens. So your mints and your blues and that hot, gorgeous, well, it's a baby pink actually, really, isn't it? Lovely ridged potato pearls. I'll just move those away so we don't confuse you with the price. 2 strands of lovely, lovely baby pink. It's almost that lovely bubblegum pink, isn't it? Gorgeous bridesmaid pink. They're lovely. Now this is a miss it or miss out. We're giving you 2 strands of fresh water. They're ridged potato pearl, if you can just see through there as well. Got that lovely ridge. Low stock we've popped in capitals for you because these will fly out. We don't have many. Gorgeous colours. Very bright, aren't they? Very beautiful. It is that lovely pretty and pink, isn't it? That's where the phrase comes from. I can't stop smiling at these. They're so lovely. I've never seen this colour of pearl before. They're beautiful. Look, that shock of colour. Lovely size as well, 7 by 8 mil. Very versatile. They're wonderful. They go lovely with the pink Keshi pearls we had in your kit earlier this morning, Jan.
Perfect.
Let's get the price in. I'm very low on stock.
What for 2?
That's for 2. So that's less than £5 a pair, a strand. That's fantastic. Wow. Kim, thank you, lovely. Pauline, Francis, well done. Susan, Margaret, Katie, Anon, Jill, Jackie, Susan, Anon, Margaret, Anon, Ellie, Teresa, Evelyn, Marion, Emma, Helen. I can't keep up with you all. When I say low stock though, we really, really are low on numbers, I'm afraid. Less than, can you see that lovely ridged, beautiful potato pearl? I love the ridged pearl. I think they give that, and they really catch the light. When you've got that lovely ridge, it captures the light and absorbs it. It's wonderful. Aren't they lovely, Jan?
They're beautiful, aren't they? The colour is so lovely.
Isn't it fab?
And that's what we say about, I always say about pearls, it spans the generations.
Yeah.
You know, your grandmother can wear pearls.
Yep.
The granddaughter can wear pearls, you know,
Yep.
no matter how young you are, how old you are. And I can imagine sort of like you know, making some really young sort of funky pieces with these, but you can make some really classic pieces as well.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
I mean, I've just made a piece of jewellery for my lovely, my boyfriend's sister for her 40th, because she's not used to pearls, and so I gave her peacock pearls with smoky quartz, and it worked great, but it made it really contemporary. Yeah. And that's the thing, you make jewellery with these beautiful colours, and you've got a really contemporary piece.
Yeah. Beautiful.
You know, they're just gorgeous. Well done, everybody. Kalisha, Maureen, Evelyn, Helen and Non, you need to check out those baskets, my lovely. It is a miss it or miss out. I don't think I've got many of those left already. Who's this? Our lovely Wendy. Hello, Wendy. She just said, hi ladies, it's my birthday today. And I was just thinking what a wonderful birthstone I have. Have we got time for a quick? I'm doing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wendy. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Yay! Wendy's birthday. Happy birthday, Wendy. Hope you have a lovely. And you have got a brilliant birthstone. Well, Moonstone as well. And you've got Alexandrite. Get you. Oh, Labradorite. I picked up the. Oh, wow, 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 wow. And these would go lovely with those blue pearls and mint pearls that we did earlier, wouldn't they? Oh, that's a knockout strand. Oh, sparkle from every single one, because they've been graduated, been faceted, look. They did graduate in size. Look at that array of colour coming through this strand. Wow. 150 glorious carats of sparkling Labradorite. This has never been on the morning show before. This is the first for you. Oh my, look, it can't help itself. What a fantastic quality of strand of Labradorites. It just is one of the most magical of gemstones. It's intoxicating, it draws you in. The colours without the Labrador essence are just striking, but these blues, and they are electrifying. Get them home, get them into natural light, and it will astound you. They are gorgeous. Beautiful shimmer. Can you see, look there, this is why I love Labradorite. Not only is Labradorite beautiful when it catches the light with that lovely Labrador essence, that lovely shimmer of blue light and copper light and rainbow of colours, but it sparkles on its own without the light, because it's got this beautiful sparkles of charcoal and silvers and greens and Kim just said, Zena, put them away now. I need them. I'm drooling. Are you drooling, Kim? Sorry, lovely girl. They are lush, aren't they? Oh my word. Well, when I bring you the pricing, Kim, I don't think you'll need to drool. I think you'll be able to get hold of them, because it's a knockout price. It's a lovely 27 centimetre strand. It's 150 carats of these graduated ronda. Wow, under 20. We never thought we'd see the day, did we, Jan?
They're beautiful, aren't they?
They are amazing. Now, Jan, if you got this strand, because I think Labradorite kind of tells you what you should do with it. Yeah. Do you feel it's like quite a spiritual stone? I feel.
I think it's sort of, and for me, just something simple. Perhaps some of them in the centre of a necklace, maybe just some silver chain either side, and just let the Labradorite be the star of that piece, so that they can shine, because they're stunning.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Beautiful.
They are absolutely wonderful. They'd go with a two-tone bronze lovely chain that we bought you earlier, or the silver plated aluminium curb chain. That would look lovely for gents jewellery, actually, wouldn't it?
That look, like you say, with that chain would look.
I'll tell you what, if you popped it with this chain that we did earlier, that lovely flat curb chain, you could create some great unisex jewellery there as well, couldn't you?
Because you'd only need to maybe drop one in.
I've got about 4 of these left. That's it.
That's beautiful.
We're very nearly sold out, but it would work great. Work great with the copper as well that we had earlier. So if you had that lovely two-tone chain that we had earlier as well, it would go great with this as well. Okay, so good luck on those. 150 carats, Kim, and aren't they wonderful? Look at that sparkle. $17.95, good luck. High-end Labradorite there, incredible. Now, well, we've been talking about splashes of colour, haven't we? You cannot beat fluorite for that everlasting rainbow of joy. Lovely to have 3 different sizes as well in this offering. Okay, oh, the colours are magical. Look at those. I mean, we've got clears and yellows and greens and pinks and purples and goldens. And we're talking about 620 carats of fluorite in this trio. That's incredible, isn't it? As you can see, look, we go up in size. We start with the 6mm, then we go to the 8mm, then we go to the 10mm. So 6, 8 and 10mm. Lovely fluorite. Just look at this array of colours. It is like the eternal rainbow, isn't it? 620 carats of fluorite. Totally natural. Totally natural. They're just full of fun. They really, really are. And when you think this strand of all these glorious colours, look, is natural. Each one of these. I mean, how can Mother Nature create so many colours? I mean, just look at them in the same gem. Lovely milky tones, yellows, deep, rich purple amethyst tones, lovely greens and yellows and rich sort of almost fuchsia purples and pinks, bicolours. I mean, just tremendous. They're wonderful. Okay, let's get the price in. Let's get the price in. 620 carats. That's less than £5 a strand. Isn't that brilliant? At $14.95. I've just been told by my lovely producer she's going to go naughty. She's having a naughty twinge. Okay, $10.95. That is incredible. And again, if you do want to start your stash or add to your stash and you need colour, you cannot go wrong with beautiful fluorite, because you have got such a diverse array of colours. They're fabulous, they're fun. That is incredible. I mean, what is that per strand? £3.65 a strand? We should be $6.95, the naughtiest price we go to per strand. Mrs W, my lovely girl, Valerie and Nons, Susan, Sally, Linda and Nons coming in for these. That's incredible. So many colours. Literally, I mean, look, yellows and purples and greens and pinks and yellows and morganite pinks and clears and bicolours. What a fantastic array of colour. Okay, now something that would go great with these is if you manage to get hold of some amethyst cabochons, wouldn't it? Now, we did have these earlier, okay? We're talking about a very hefty carat weight of beautiful amethyst cabochons for you. 230 carats. 230 carats. Now, we are bringing you, on the photograph there that you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the studio, I have actually 6, but it's not the number, it is actually the carat weight. So I've shown you 4 there. I've actually got another rectangular cabochon and a lovely pear drop, but it is all about the carat weight. You get 230 gorgeous carats of amethyst cabochon. Now, the studio light doesn't help because, as you can see, it's reflecting off the colour, but they are the most gorgeous purples, rich, deep purple. But again, utilise that 30-day money-back guarantee to really appreciate the depth of colour. 230 carats of gorgeous amethyst. $9.95. Don't forget what I tell you as well. 1 in 2 amethysts out there in the marketplace today is not the real deal. But when you buy from Jewellery Maker, because we have all of our gemstones independently tested by a laboratory, we can guarantee you 100% genuine amethyst. Incredible. 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 Wow. Oh! Now we've got a treat. We're going back in time. We're going back in history. We are bringing you lovely, oh, it's so striking, Lapis Lazuli. Oh, we limited again. Oh, we've only got about 57 of these. So limited, I'm afraid. 240 carats of Lapis Lazuli. It just makes you think of Queen Cleopatra, doesn't it, straight away? All those beautiful royalty wearing the Lapis Lazuli back in the Egyptian days. I mean, I wish this gemstone could talk. It would be able to give you such stories, it really would, of history of our planet. 240 gorgeous, glorious carats with your lovely gold speckles coming through as well. It's very difficult to mine this gemstone, it really, really is. It can take up to 6 weeks on horseback. Can you imagine? Oh, that's got to hurt, hasn't it? 6 weeks on horseback. Oh, lovely elongated. Did you see those lovely elongated pear drops then? Beautiful shape. Perfect for rings. I know our lovely Jan in the studio, our guest designer. I've got a sneaky feeling you'd make a ring straight away with this, wouldn't you, lovely girl?
It's one of the first things I think of. But you could do so much with them. A nice sort of a chunky neck piece with those separated out with some gold chain maybe would look really stunning. They're just beautiful, aren't they? The colour is gorgeous and the pear shapes.
I tell you what, I mean, it works with silver, but it really looks glam with yellow gold plated, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really does.
Stunning.
Okay, so Lapis Lazuli, I haven't even mentioned the fact that you're getting a very generous 240 carats of Lapis Lazuli. Big 18, so just give you an idea of scale there, 18 mil in length and 13 mil at the widest point across. Now already our lovely Zena and Jackie trust us so much, they've bought 2 each. Emma's got them, Zelen's got them, Rosemary, Rita, Susan, Sarah, Sue, Dorothy, Margaret and Nolan, Deborah in Pennsylvania. You just need to check out if you want to pop them across the pond for you. They're very dramatic Lapis Lazuli, very striking. For me, I don't think you can confuse Lapis Lazuli with any other gemstone, and I think when you are creating jewellery, that can be very important, because some gemstones do look like other gemstones, not when it comes to Lapis Lazuli. It is one of the most distinctive gemstones on the market today, and steeped in history, and as I said, so hard to mine. But my goodness me, if this were your treasure, you would withstand those 6 weeks on horseback, wouldn't you? They're just amazing. I actually, after everything I've just said as well, I have to say I still find it flabbergasting the prices that we can take quality Lapis Lazuli to on Jewellery Maker. It's because we're a family run business, because we strip those layers and layers and layers of unnecessary cost and pass that saving on to you. Right, let's get that price in. I don't know if I can even read that price out. $7.95. Oh my word. Can I just say as well, imagine this. Imagine if you got those lovely pearls earlier. Imagine interspersing a Lapis Lazuli with the pearl. Wouldn't that look wonderful? Do you see what I mean as well about how you just appreciate when you put a lighter gemstone with the depth of colour, that's when you appreciate the most stunning saturation. I mean, it has to be one of the most saturated colours, doesn't it, the Lapis Lazuli? Not wonderful. Now, Tina in Aberdeenshire, you've just got them well done. I've got so many of you with them in your baskets, and I am limited, I'm afraid. Okay. Debbie, Karen, Sue, Margaret, Anon in Staffordshire, and Deborah in Pennsylvania. Everybody, in fact, the last 3 people that have come in, Jackie, Isabel, and Debbie, you've all bought 2. $7.95. Now, if you're loving those Lapis Lazuli and you've only just joined us, we bought you an amazing kit with some fantastic lace that you've never seen before that is only available in this kit, which I'll just show you again if that's okay. because it's got some very unique findings in there. It's got those 4 pieces of lace. Each one is a very generous 1 metre, so that's 4 metres in total. You've got vase flower pattern, leaf pattern, heat pattern flower, and again just a floral pattern. And if you were watching earlier, then our lovely guest designer Jan created some beautiful headdress pieces and earrings and necklaces. I mean, gosh, what she can do with lace, I'm just flabbergasted. It's amazing. We are also bringing you 3 different, and for me personally, the price of these 3 strands alone was incredible, let alone adding in all the wire, the toggle clasps, the tiara or headbands or necklaces, and the findings. They're fantastic. I keep saying this morning, didn't I, that I brought you Keshi pearls in pink. Well, here they are. And your white cultured pearls, and you've got there this gorgeous 70 carats of blue coated, lovely, oh yeah, lovely reflected hematite. We're also talking about, so that's your lovely 4 metres of lace. We're also bringing you your lovely silver plated copper wire. Yes, silver plated, and 10 metres of each. You've got the 0.4 mil and the 1 mil. Okay, then we've also got these fabulous findings. And what our lovely Jan did earlier, she made a lovely bracelet with this, and she made a lovely pair of earrings, because you've got that fabulous textured feature on the front, wonderful, but then it's smooth on the back, so you can actually stamp on those. And we have got these stamps coming up on the Saturday show this weekend. Okay, so good luck. So those are your lovely beautiful hanging connectors there with your S hook. They're lovely. We've also got these. Now these are wonderful, and again, if you see the photographs online, that the designs that our Jan's created, these are amazing. These hanging connectors, we've never seen anything like it. They're wonderful, very substantial, really big statement findings these are. And we've got in this pack as well the tiara bands, but again, if you were watching earlier, you will have seen that Jan created a headband, a necklace and tiaras with these. So again, very versatile. You get 5 of those. So for those 3 strands of gemstones, plus your 4 metres of intricate lace, plus that wire, plus those clasps, plus those hanging connectors, and your 5 tiaras, unbelievably $29.95. I cannot believe we've got any left at all, actually, at $29.95. Fantastic. It is blushing bridal jewellery inspired, but again, not limited to bridal designs at all. Now, Jacqueline in lovely Lancashire, I hope you're having the same lovely weather that we're having here in the West Midlands today. Hi all. I just wanted to say what a good show today. Oh, thank you, lovely. Jan, once again, and in great big capitals, beautiful designs. Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. I just love creating them. I just feel so lucky.
You are incredibly talented though, Jan.
Oh, thank you.
You are though, my lovely.
Thank you. I just love it, and I just love sharing it with people, so it's great.
And isn't it great when you get to do what you love?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm so lucky.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah.
We are incredibly. And you at home, because you inspire us as well. I mean, that's what our Wall of Fame is about. Okay, now if you have just joined us again, let me just show you this as well. This is our 10 strand deal, and my goodness me, it only includes 230 carats of Tanzanite as well. We're talking about, I'll pop these in my hand again, it's unbelievable, I'll pop you those in a moment. Okay, because you've got preonite, 100 carats, 110 carats of wonderful sodalite, rare dendrite opal, preonite, rare crazy lace agate, unakite, malachite, beautiful nuggets of shell in beige, plus let's show you the Tanzanite, because the price of these strands is phenomenal. Lovely nuggets of beautiful Tanzanite, and again at 2 lengths of 83 centimetres, 115 carats a strand. My goodness me, you're going to be able to make this go a long way. Profit opportunity on these 2 strands alone is incredible. Now if you add up all, there are 10 strands in this, at that price we're talking at $29.95, we're talking about less than £3 a strand, £2.99 a strand. Just look at this as well. 350 carats of gorgeous malachite, beautiful. Dendrite opal. I mean, dendrite opal. Let me just show you the dendrite opal. We can't quite believe this. Look at those. I love dendrite opal. Beautiful winter landscape effect. They're fantastic. And again, couple your Tanzanite with your sodalite, look. That would go beautifully, wouldn't it? Sodalite with your Tanzanite. Incredible. And the preonite. Just, I mean, every strand goes together. It's fantastic. But $29.95 for 10 strands. And so many of you message in. I mean, you were saying earlier on our Wall of Fame saying that you love your bundles because you get strands that you've never thought to work with before, and they surprise you. Just want a lady just brought us a beautiful summer bracelet on the Wall of Fame earlier. She said, I didn't know what to do with it, I've never had it, it came as part of the bundle, and she's fallen in love with the strand because she just wouldn't have thought to buy it. And that's the thing, sometimes we get stuck in a rut, we buy the gemstones we know and love, and we sometimes get a little bit nervous about gemstones that we've not worked with before. So perhaps you've not used preonite or crazy lace agate or the beautiful dendrite opal. It's a wonderful gem, sodalite, preonite. It's a great way to introduce yourself to new gemstones, isn't it? And some you'll fall in love with, you will. It's just, you can't not. It's an incredible price. Well done. $29.95. Amazing. Now, we had this lovely black sparkling spinel earlier. Let me just show you. I think I've got a few of these left. 130 carats. Now, if you managed to get the deal that we bought you earlier on, the 2-strand, beautiful sort of seed beads of black spinel, which I'll just pop next to you for you, then my goodness me, we bought you a double strand of these. If you did manage to get them, then congratulations. Have they sold out, Kim? Yeah, we've got literally single figures of this gone, but there were 2 strands, incredible price. If you managed to get them, they would work beautiful with the black spinel that we've got here. We'll just pop that code at the bottom for you as well, just in case you'd like to get them, because I've literally got I've got single figures, okay? Now, black spinel, a glorious, glorious carat weight, 130 dazzling carats. Mark has texted in, our lovely guest designer Mark Smith, and said these would be perfect for macrame rings. 130 carats, isn't it sensational? And it would go so well with those beautiful seed beads of black spinel that we just bought you, the double strand, and there are just a few which we've just popped on the bottom of the screen there for you, okay? They're amazing. 130 carats, superb, okay? And they are graduated. Let me just quickly show you as well. Right at the top, we just start in there with the, what are they? 5 to 6 mil. So the graduating size, but it's all about that sharpness, the brilliance, the incredible luster, that lovely, the way the light skips and dances and caresses every one of those. 130 carats, they're sensational, aren't they? Limited availability, 130 carats. Good luck, good luck, good luck. The price was an unbelievable, we were shocked in the studio when we took that down earlier, $14.95, and it's jam-packed. There's over 20 of you got these in your baskets. Need to check out to get that price, don't forget. And look at the luster. Superb, absolutely superb. Just show them on the as a bracelet, they're perfect. Look at them. Now, we had the most versatile cheeky little tool earlier, we did, and it's brilliant. This is our mini anvil, and as our lovely guest designer Jan was saying, this little cheeky tool here has got an array of uses, and this is when you utilise and make the most of your 30-day, your £2.95 post and packaging, because it's a weight. Listen to this. It's a fairly weighty tool. It's a mini anvil. It has to have that weight because of the nature of the tool itself, because as our lovely Jan was saying earlier, you can hammer onto this, of course, because it's this lovely mini anvil. So you can hammer, you can do your textured finish, You can do your wire wrapping around as well. You've got that lovely pointage, you've got that lovely coiled effect there. You can use it as a base, again, for hammering onto there. You've got this lovely curvature in the, oh, it was just always too heavy to turn over. Again, great for making bangles and bracelets, again, through there. And as Jan said, the more you get to use this anvil, the more usages you'll have to actually find that it's useful for. It really is a genius piece of kit. And the price tag, we were in shock. We were in shock in the studio, $8.95. I mean, just incredible. And have you got one of these, Jan?
I haven't, but I need one.
You do need. You said that earlier today, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Because especially for me, when I'm making rings and things, if I want to hammer a section, that end point is perfect for that.
It is, isn't it? That one there, yeah.
Yeah.
That one there.
So you can just sort of place your ring on there and hammer around. Yeah. And bracelets as well, for shaping bracelets and things. So yeah.
That section there for shaping bracelets is lovely, isn't it? Just lovely.
Or your sheet metal, if you've got some sheet metal, you want to put a bend into it, then perfect. Yeah.
It's just genius. Absolutely. I said as well, you can have it as a paperweight, and you can hang your rings on there when you're doing your washing up. Jane, well done. Leslie, Vera, Anon, Julie, Amanda, Elizabeth, Kate, Ludmilla, and BB. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, good luck. Now then, we're going to show this. I don't have long left on the show. This was one of our first deals today, and we don't want you to miss out. 10 meters of two-tone antique bronze, gorgeous half-plated brass chain. Look at that lovely luster. Isn't it fab? 3.5mm by 2mm. I've got less than 50 left. I'm just showing you that lovely link, but I've got more than 50 50 of you with it in your basket. So that means I'm actually over allocated. So if you all check out, if you're one of those people watching saying, oh my goodness me, I've got these in my basket, if you all check out, they will have sold out. Now, as you can see, look as well, you've got that 3.5 by 2mm, so lovely generous link size as well. Great, as we said, for unisex jewellery because of that lovely antique bronze. It's two tones, so it gives that lovely shimmer look as the light catches. Look at it, it's gorgeous. You do get the real 10 beautiful sparkling meters in total. And again, it's one of those chains that when you get it home and you actually appreciate it for yourself and you see the two-tone colour yourself, you see the luster out of the studio, I think you'll just fall in love with it. I really do. It's the most beautiful chain Jan and I have. There are so many. As I said, it's over allocated. It's just down to whoever checks out first. 10 meters at $7.95. That's less than 80 pence a meter. And easily, as we said, you could create two 16-inch necklaces and a bracelet or anklet for 1 meter. And you can times that by 10. So your profit opportunity is superb. Okay. Now, we had the most incredible opportunity today, which we brought to you less than an hour ago, and you are loving it. It is truly extraordinary. I'm amazed that some people have had the nerve to leave this in their baskets. Oh my goodness, I just hope you don't miss out, my lovelies. I really don't. So we're talking about 40 carats of sensational shaded pink Tanzanite. Certainly those of us in the studio today have said we have never seen this before on Jewellery Maker. Shaded pink Tanzanite. It is incredibly rare. Tanzanite is 1,000 times rarer than diamond, mined between 600 and 1,000 meters below the surface of our planet Earth. So it's incredibly rare. But as I said earlier, after nearly 2 years of presenting, on one hand I can count the number of times I've bought you pink Tanzanite in ready-made jewellery on our sister channel. To be able to bring a strand, and again this is a get it home to have a look at it yourself. You have your 30-day money-back guarantee. Once it's sold out, you can't get it. It's better to get it, have a look at it at home and see if it's for you. I think you'll struggle to part with it though, so I will tell you that. But for you to really enjoy these pinks, these beautiful shaded pinks, I would urge getting it home. Now there are so many of you with it in your baskets. I'd love you to get hold of it. It's shaded pink. It's so rare. Pink Tanzanite is so valuable. I mean, the price we took this to, we have had several texts coming in today, and our guest designer who's been designing jewellery for 11, 12, 13 years now. She knows her stuff. You know your stuff out there. You all thought this would be double the price we took it to. Now, even at Jewellery Maker prices, $69.95 would be exceptional. But for $34.95 for shaded pink Tanzanite, it's just unbelievable deal. I'm just worried about everybody that hasn't checked out. But there's a lot of you coming in and buying 2 of them. Judith, you've got them. Leslie, you've got them. Luby Myra, you've got them. Angela, you've got them. Karina, Sharon, Jackie, Christina, and the list goes on. I've still got Natalie, Gillian, Catherine, Teresa, Anon in Greater London, Angela, Sheila, Diane, Anne, Anon in Essex, Amanda, Vivian, Natasha, Nettie, Anon in Dumfries and Galloway. Just a name, but a few of you still to check out. It's the most unbelievable price tag, $34.95. It's in. But again, for me, how we've even put a price on shaded pink Tanzanite, I have no idea. It's almost an insult to shaded pink Tanzanite to even allocate a price to it, in my opinion. It truly is. I know I say good luck to you very often, but that really is a good luck opportunity there. So can I just say as well, as soon as I put that shade down, that strand down, the pinks in the, again, I don't think you can see it through the camera, I really don't. I've put that pink, that strand down onto away from the lights, and the pink in the strand is fantastic. But you need that money back guarantee to fully appreciate it, and have a look at it for yourself. Okay. Now, just quickly, I think I've just got time to show you this. They're totally natural. This lovely multicoloured strand of Moonstone. They are all Moonstone. Those creamies, those beautiful golden tones, those silvery tones, that entire strand is natural, beautiful Moonstone. Isn't it fantastic? Lovely neutral tones, beautiful and warm. And there's your Adular essence, that phenomenon that gives you those lovely colours. Incredible. 160 carats of natural, multicoloured Moonstone for $17.95. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Well done. Okay, now earlier on we challenged our lovely guest designer, our lovely Jan. So shall we go and cross and see what she's created, our lovely girl? And you've been super busy today. I'm surprised you found the time, Jan.
I'll go to sleep now.
You can have a rest now, lovely. Okay. Oh, these, oh, they're fun, aren't they?
Oh, they're just beautiful. And I've made quite a lot of pieces, and I've got loads and loads left.
You have, haven't you, actually?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Tons left. So, yeah, they're really gorgeous. And the colours are lovely and fresh and summery and
they're
lush.
lovely. So we gave you 5 strands, didn't we?
Yes.
And you created this beautiful design with just one of them, haven't you?
Yep.
These are the multicoloured quartz. That is lovely.
So that's just a simple design, but it's just using one of them as the drop and then just wrapping the wire. And I've made a pair of earrings to match as well. We've got a little pair of heart earrings there as well. It's just great. And what I wanted to do is show that I've used some of the chartreuse wire with the bracelet, I've used the gold wire, I've used the silver wire, I've used the rose gold head pins with the necklace. So, you know, it's going to go with pretty much any metal.
Any colour, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got these lovely greens, you've got purples, you've got pinks through, and it is like that apple blossom almost, isn't it?
Beautiful.
And then you've done a lovely gem heavy piece, haven't you?
Yes, yeah.
And
This isn't my normal style, but I think they look really lovely.
They're lovely. And what you've got there is those lovely sort of the rounds and then those lovely droplets, haven't you?
Yeah. Again, a simple design, but because
really
the gemstones are so pretty and lovely. Yeah, I love them. It's great.
Now, I'm a bracelet fan, Jan. Your bracelets are gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, Jan, that's lovely.
And that's using the 1mm wire. So the drill holes in the gemstones are really,
Oh gosh,
really
right,
great.
really?
Yep.
Oh wow, okay.
So using the 1 mil, and it's just, you know, sort of a simple band, and then wrapping them on
So
as
1
you
mil
go along.
go through these?
Yep.
Gosh, wow. Oh, and look at that. You've even created a beautiful flower, haven't you, in the
A
wire?
little flower, yeah. I thought that brings out the greens in there as well.
Doesn't it
doesn't
just?
If you've got any red wire, you could do that. It's purple wire, you know, any sort of wire.
But
will
as
go
you
with
said, it really exaggerates these greens, doesn't
Yeah.
it? These lovely greens coming through. That's so pretty. And then you've created a beautiful ring as well.
Yeah, I've got to do a ring. haven't
Well,
I?
you've got to do a ring, haven't you, Jan?
Yeah. So I just use some silver wire with the ring, and yeah.
Can I just show a little bit more of that just to turn it round, because the detail is lovely. And again, beautiful contemporary ring, gorgeous wire. And again, I love the way the wire crosses over the centre and you've got that two-tone with the pink and the green.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't
Isn't
it?
that lovely, the way you've exaggerated that as well?
The gemstones are just lovely, and having that variation in colour in one gemstone is just beautiful.
It's just lovely. And very aptly named there as well, with
Yeah.
the apple blossom, isn't it? Because you see apples in greens and reds and pinks and things, don't you? So it's lovely and fresh. Really pretty.
Beautiful.
So 5 strands here, as you can see, with the different sizes. You've got 7 mil in the rounds. You've got, just having a look there, you've got the drops, you've got the rondelles, you've got the ovals, and you've got the plain rounds again. So all these lovely different shapes. All those beautiful colours. You have got some purples coming through as well. So you have got the greens, you have got the reds, you've got those milky tones as well, and some purples, which are really lovely. And isn't it gorgeous to have all different shapes? They're lovely and fresh, they're very summery, aren't they?
And they're all going to go together.
But they're good fun to work with.
Oh, they were great to work with. And like I say, because the drill holes are substantial as well, you could go anywhere. You could sort of a macrame with them. You know, you could get some of the thicker cords through. They're fab. Really love
I'll
them.
tell you what, but how bright and breezy they are as well. You can create some very glamorous effects, can't you, with them?
Yeah. I mean, that pendant, just with the one drop,
It's gorgeous.
you know, I'd wear that all the time.
I think it's really elegant, really lovely.
And that's the great thing about them. Like you say, you can go really fun and young with them, but you can go really classic and elegant with them as well.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful, wonderful. Gosh, well done. Okay, amazing. So don't forget as well, we did bring you that amazing opportunity. We'll just quickly see if we've got time to just very quickly show it you again, because this is such a rare opportunity. Just to show you again these incredible, and you can concur with me here, can't you, Jan? Take it away from the studio lights. The colours of the pinks is incredible, isn't
They're
it?
just absolutely
Stunning.
beautiful.
Stunning. So rare shaded pink Tanzanite, we can't quite believe it. Beautiful. We went to an incredible price tag of $34.95. Your code is at the bottom of the screen. We've got a handful left, but if you all check out, then again this will be gone, so good luck. Can I just say a great big thank you to my lovely Jan. You have just created the most amazing
Thank
designs
you.
yet again today. You
I've
are
had
a
a great
marvel.
time. I've had a great time with you, so thank you.
Fantastic, lovely. Well, thank you, gorgeous girl. Thank you for your company. I'll be back with you on Friday, so please take care, enjoy the rest of the day. Mwah.
Jewellery Maker ships to the following